Welcome to PBKC Streaming Live. Streaming Live. Streaming live, West Palm Beach, Florida.
And we are live from the Palm Beach Kennel Club. My name's Terry, and we got a new addition to the team today. Go ahead and say hi, Mike.
What's up? Hi, Mike.
And we're having a couple of technical difficulties at the moment. Give us a second, but we are back.
Unbelievable.
I blame Mike. I mean, we never have this problem without you being here.
This never happens.
This never happens. But we are back to our PLO tournament.
Thank God.
It's a 5K guarantee. Retro.
You know, it took me, I requested a lot of times to Joey to get this tournament back. He never listens to me, but this one, he might have. Did we fix it?
I fixed it.
Magic man.
That's why I get paid the big bucks. We can put you back on. The fans want you, Wendy. All right, guys, technical difficulties fixed, and we are back. We have started up our 5K guarantee PLO tournament on Thursday. Not only is it a guarantee, it is a Deepstack tournament, which means you will start with 25,000 in chips. Pretty much every week, there will be over $2,000 up for grabs for first place. Today, first place is going to be 2,520 smacks. And it's pretty good for a couple hours work, you know?
Looks like I have a three-way all-in already.
Well, Jordan hits the nuts, actually nut flush, but it looks like Chad hit Jack's full, so.
Yikes.
I actually really like Jordan's hand on the flop there. I mean, he's got a pair, backdoor flush draw, and he's open-ended, and he hit the flush, but flushes don't beat full houses. Did you know that?
I've heard it once or twice, but, you know.
This is all stuff you have to know if you want to be a broadcaster.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
We got a veritable who's who of South Florida poker pros. We got Bruce, Mike.
Special guest Rose I see out there. Cash game princess.
I'll tell you what, you say 5K guarantee, and we get all the finest people coming out.
5K deep stack. They love the deep stacks.
We are paying out our top 5 today. Fifth place is going to take home $700. Fourth place is taking home $840. Third place is taking home $1,085. Second place taking home $1,558. And like I said, first place taking home a little over $2,500.
Not bad. Not bad for a couple hours of work.
Not only that, but I mean, this is our first 5K PLO guarantee, our first PLO tournament with a 5K guarantee attached to it, and we have already smashed the guarantee. So, I mean, hopefully that's a sign of things to come.
What was the guarantee before? 3K, correct?
It was a 3K, correct?
So we're boosting up the guarantee, giving you more chips. What more could you ask for?
6K.
6K?
6K guarantee. Oh, no. Rose is walking into a monster here. She has
double suited kings.
Yeah, it's normally a strong hand, but when you're going up against aces, I mean, it just is what it is.
I mean, she actually has 59%. Is that 59 to 41? Double suited.
I mean, if that's what it says, that's what it says.
It seems a little off to me.
It does seem off, but I think what it has to do with is that she's connected with all different straights, the 5 to 9, the 9 to king, and she's double suited. So I guess that adds a little bit of something, but I mean.
Personally, I like the aces, though.
I'll take the aces over kings all day. And he has the straight draw, too. He's got the 5-7, plus he has a suited ace to go along with it. Yeah. So, I mean, I'm never one to argue with AI, but actually, I will always argue with AI. But, I mean.
Does this calculate outs that it's already seen, maybe?
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely it does.
What a flop for both of them, to be honest.
Going to need a king, a queen. That's not going to do it. Just like that, our table gets a little less pretty, a little less classy.
Unbelievable. Rose is gone already.
All right, I'm out.
I'm out of here. See you guys later. And we're down to 5, just like that, huh?
Yeah, we got 5 at this table right now. I believe upstairs we have 7 and 7. So I think we're down to 19 players because I think someone just got knocked out upstairs too.
7 and 7?
7, 7, and 5.
7, 7, and 5.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Do the math. What do we got?
I only have 10 fingers.
Oh, someone's saying my name.
You're dangerous.
I mean,
That's a
they're
compliment.
talking about somebody else.
Oh.
Well, now they're talking about me again.
You're a golfer?
Good golfer.
Are you?
I am.
Do you really?
Yeah.
I just started.
How do you like it?
Love it.
It's
Can't get enough of it.
I mean, it's like the gateway to
That's
just
exactly what it is.
totally draining your bank
I
account.
might need to pick up another day of work to afford golf.
You're not wrong. You get a set of clubs and everything?
I do. I just got my set. I just got a little, complete set type thing. Just a little starter set.
What'd you get?
Callaway XR.
Cool.
It's decent starter
Yeah,
set.
for sure. I had a set of Callaways for about 15 years, and literally a month ago, I just got a brand new set of Pings.
Nice.
And I feel like I just bought a brand new car.
Did you get fitted?
I did.
Wow.
I got fitted. I hit the simulation.
Wow.
Where did we go? We went to the PGA store on
PGA Superstore?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I mean, honestly, I feel like a brand new golfer.
Well,
New grips. I kept the same putter. I didn't need a new putter.
I did change my grips. I went to the extra large jumbos.
Did you really for
I
the
did.
putter?
I did.
Oh
No, for the whole set.
Did you really?
Yeah. I love it.
Hello? That's just.
It's tech.
I mean, you have big hands, though.
I do. Yeah. It's kind of like the Bryson DeChambeau fad. He plays those.
It's funny because when I was getting my grips refitted for my putters, I couldn't decide which one to get, and the guy looks at me. He's like, "Hey, you want to get the grips that Scotty Scheffler won the Open with?" I was like, "Yeah."
Yeah.
It's the same price as everything else, but I was like, "Yeah, thanks for making my decision for me."
Yeah.
Anyway, Bruce flops the nuts here. Dan's got a flush draw. Chad's got a flush draw and the nuts. Therefore, I like Chad's hand the best. Bruce does have a backdoor flush draw, but he's basically right now playing for a chop. Chad's playing with house money with his flush draw, assuming Dan folds. Yeah, it's got to be Chad.
Yep, raise from Chad, all in, all in.
If that's Dan raising with the 10 high flush draw in a 7, it's
Bruce
impressive.
drawing thin? No, 5-4, 5-4. Same man.
I mean, yeah,
Chop
but
it up.
still, yeah,
He's
but
got
Chad,
the free roll.
Well, no, Chad's free rolling, right?
Yeah.
I'll take the free roll all day. They both got backdoor full house outs.
There's nothing worse than getting free rolled.
I mean, I hate it.
I hate it.
Looking good for Bruce.
Do the right thing, Jay. There you go.
Bruce runs so clean all the
harm,
time.
no foul. Well played.
Thomas James, come on down, buddy. Every Thursday, this is going to be our new norm on Thursdays. Tournament starts at 11 o'clock. It's a 5K guarantee. It will be at least $2,000 for first place every single week. And I forgot to mention this earlier. We are giving away a $300 ticket to our multi-flight event every single Thursday. Come on down.
Wow.
Come on down. And then on the off chance you get knocked out, which I'm sure you probably wouldn't, Thomas. You seem like a good PLO player. On the off chance you do get knocked out, we got action downstairs in our cash game, our cash room.
They do run a PLO downstairs as well, right?
Every once in a while, yeah.
Okay.
Thursdays, we actually have a PLO game in the pit. Oh, yeah, you're in Philadelphia. You probably wouldn't make it on time then. But we appreciate you tuning in. If you're ever down here for vacation, we are at 1111 North Congress Avenue, right next to PBI.
I was going to say, right next to the airport. See you next month. Yeah. Sounds good.
Come on down for the afternoon, play a little PLO, and make it back in time for dinner.
Michael picks up pocket jacks with a raise.
You want to keep him around? I already got my name on the 2-5 list, so.
Bruce already signing up for the 2-5. Not
That's
expecting
funny.
to stay long.
But you know what's funny is that he's probably not lying. He calls in every half hour just in case his name gets bumped to the bottom of the list.
Dan makes the call in the small blind with pocket fours. Good flop for Michael.
Yeah, Thomas, that $300 ticket is definitely good. Come on down. There's no expiration on that. I don't think.
I have no idea.
I can't imagine we would say it's no good.
Yeah.
Reb, what up, buddy? Mike, introduce yourself to Reb. He's a regular on our show.
Hello, Rebel. My name is Mike, a.k.a. The Fade. You might have seen me.
That's literally how they would know you. Reb, this is Mike. He's hopefully going to be a new fixture on our Thursday PLO show, but he has been known to grace our presence in the box with his
Only if
near
Rebel
perfect
approves.
fade.
Only if Rebel approves.
I mean, he's a regular.
Is he?
He is. Chad's sitting pretty with 140,000 up top.
7643. I like that hand by you.
I love hands like that.
You like those hands? They're like sneaky.
I like them more in cash games, but
Tournament play not so strong.
they're not as strong. But I'm still going to play it because I mean, obviously in PLO, your pre-flop hands don't matter as much until you do see a flop. So
Exactly.
I mean, I'm playing that hand, especially if I have a nice stack in front of me.
Mike, it looks like that was a nice stack there. I might have late
Yeah,
position.
I would've.
Middle to late. I might have played that.
And Mike has been known to play hands like that too, but he's also very ICM oriented, so he likes to keep his stack.
Okay.
I would watch out putting
I see
putting
that.
your feet up. Any type of
I have long legs.
motion.
I need space.
Well, if the TV starts blinking, it's your fault.
Okay.
We do have a pre-flop raise here. Kind of like to see it. You're going to see a lot of limping and just calling in our early stages of the feature table, but
Sauce made that raise with pocket fives.
looks like it.
Mhm.
Punish the limpers.
Frisky raise. I like it. From the big? Where's that small? He was the big.
He was the big, yeah. There was a couple of hands there where I would
I
have
would have
called him
played
with
for
too.
sure. I saw
Yeah.
the ace-10 suited. I would have played Mike's hand, the 7-6-5-4, I think it was.
Yeah.
All right.
And I think that's half the reason why you should be either if you do take the route of just limping,
Mhm.
if someone races in front of you, call. You know, let's see a flop. Especially if you have outs to the nuts, which more often than not you do.
Yeah.
I see a lot of ace-10 suiteds. You know, chances of hitting straights. Obviously, any type of three of a kind combos.
Right. Any chance to make the nuts, you should be in there.
Especially in position too. If the big blind's raising you, you're gonna have position on him, so you might as well
Yeah.
rip a flop. I'm with you, Reb. Your hand does not matter till you see a flop. Ooh, I love a hand like Sauce has got.
You like them
Love it.
connectors, huh?
And for that
For
exact
the wraps.
reason.
Yep. Two pair.
Two pair, straight draw, top two. I don't like checking it, though. There's not too many turns you're going to like to see. Obviously, any 8, 10, or queen you're going to love. But, I mean, you might as well bet it when you have the best hand. Dan does hit the nuts on the turn. Did 8-10 just fold? Or Queen 8 just fold?
It did.
Okay.
The action went kind of faster. It seemed like bet, fold, 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 fold.
Okay.
With a wrap and two pair. Conservative fold. But tournament play, I guess you play a little bit more conservative, I guess, for the ICM, right? Is that the
Sometimes, well, especially in our tournament where a lot of these players are not PLO players, they are Hold'em players before they're PLO players. So I think discretion is the better part of valor as far as their strategies go. But I mean,
usually you'd see the opposite, right? Because you're like, oh, I have 4 cards, I want to just get it in.
right?
But
No, you're
well
just
disciplined here, I guess.
you're just so scared, I guess. I mean, and in a situation like that, I guess you were right. But just to see one card, it's only a couple thousand to call.
Yeah.
And you have so many outs to the nuts, any queen, 10, or 8, and you are going to have literally the nuts. So, I mean, nothing wrong with the fold there, I guess. But with a hand that big, yes, it is PLO. There's a chance somebody else could have a straight or set or whatever. But I mean, they don't always have it.
Yeah. It's tough to switch the mentality from Texas Hold'em to PLO.
Absolutely.
Learning hand rankings and whatnot.
So Sauce flops a pair and an open-ended. Mike's got a pair and a gutter ball. Sauce is going to rip a turn here. Actually, Sauce has a wrap, and boom, there
Pink.
it is.
Pink for Sauce.
With the flush draw to boot.
Does he check it like a champ?
So he does have position, which works well for him. Mike hits 2 pair here, but Mike knows Mike just knows that if someone's
Mike
calling
knows
on a
he's
flop
drawing
like
dead.
that with no flush draw,
He throws out the bet.
that's a really good bet. That's a third pot size bet. This might be too
What does
good of a
Mike
price
call
for
with?
Mike.
2 pair just to hit the
2 pair and a straight draw. Yeah,
Okay.
the price is good.
nice value out of Sauce.
Wow, what a
And
brick.
Sauce hits the check mark. Check fold here.
Yeah. Yeah, if Sauce is betting turn and river, which he's obviously going to do, I think Mike's going to be able to find a fold here.
Yep.
Unless,
Do you go for the value bet or do you try to rip it as a bluff?
I don't think there's too many bluffs.
Oh.
And
Mike looks like he wants to call.
Mike's got a big stack in front
He
of him,
does
so
not believe him.
he can call here, and it doesn't hurt too bad.
Ooh. Doesn't believe him.
Mike knows it's a bad call there.
He just wanted to see it.
yeah.
Information.
Yeah. But, I mean, even Queen Jack beats you in a spot like that.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that's basically just a bluff catcher, I think.
I'm not mad at it.
No, I'm not either. And, again, the value was there, too, I feel like. I mean, you bet a half pot size bet. Now, if he rips a full pot size bet, it's going to be easier for Mike to fold there. But
Do you think he thinks he's bluffing? 0 chance, huh? If he rips a full pot size bet? 0 chance?
Mike is a very good player, and he's very good at reading his opponents. And Mike likes to get value also where he can. And I think in a spot like that, if he's got it, he's got it. But, I mean, if he rips full pot, I don't think Mike wants to give up that many chips because of the ICM implications.
That is true, the tournament factor. Well,
Yeah.
well played by Sauce there.
Yeah, agreed. But again, you have to read your opponent too. I mean, there's 4 cards. He called on the flop like that, so I mean, the chances of him having some kind of a wrap or
Yeah.
straight draw, and I mean, Queen 8 is just never good with facing 2 bets on the turn and the river. So,
Yeah.
and Mike usually makes a good read like that. I've seen Mike make some really good folds in situations just like that. So maybe he knows something about his opponent that made him want to.
Sauce opens up with pocket 8s.
See, Bruce has such a good hand
I love
here.
this hand.
I'm almost, either repotting or putting a raise on the button for exactly flops like that. I think Bruce is not going to be able to get the kind of value that he wanted had he raised, because if he raised, he could even just get his opponents to fold and just take it down. But now the pot, I mean, you'd like to get more money in there, but now chances of other players having something are just not good, and they're just going to fold out anyway, which
Yep.
they do. Oh, what a great flop for a hand like that. You got the blockers, you got the straight draw, you got the top pair.
Rainbow flop as well, no?
Yeah, it was.
What a great player. Take his name off the cash list. He'll be here all night.
I think Bruce misses Brian already. There were times where Bruce would have conversations with the camera because
Yeah.
he knew Brian was back here. And there were times where he wouldn't even look at the camera. He would just throw the bird up.
Does Bruce like the punishment? Is that what I'm getting out of it? He
Um,
likes the
I think
verbal abuse?
I don't know if he likes the verbal abuse, but Brian would give it anyway, and obviously Bruce isn't gonna back down. So it was just a very, very funny back and forth.
Mac, wait. Oh. Mac doesn't believe it. He's got pocket jacks. Yes, sir.
Mac on the short stack. He's just gonna pick this one. And with the blinds coming up, it's not a terrible stance here. Not
See
a bad opening. We're only 6-handed.
Michael folded the ace jack suited
Yeah.
on the button.
I like that.
You like that fold?
Yeah.
35. I don't like this. I don't like this call out, do you?
No. I don't.
Nah. Early position, pocket 4s. Let's get lucky.
Mac does flop a second nut flush draw. He's just gonna roll with it here. I don't like the check back though.
I'd imagine it's going to go check, check all the way down.
And that's the exact reason why I don't like the check back. You're just going to
Yep.
let your opponent
Yeah.
get there, whatever there is.
Yep. Check, check all the way down. Jacks are going to take. Oh, queen 6. I didn't even see the queen.
Yeah.
One bet, they fold.
And on a
Queens
flop
lose.
like that,
Yeah.
when you're betting under the gun pre-flop on the short stack and the flop comes ace king whatever and your opponent checks it to you, even on a short stack, you got to just rep something there. I mean, you raise pre-flop, chance of you having ace, king, aces, kings, anything, your opponent's probably going to fold out, and then you can just win it right there. But on the off chance they have something, you still have the flush draw to fall back on.
Right.
I think Buddy missed a chance to take down the pot right there on the flop.
All good. We live and we learn.
Even on the turn, I feel like if he bets, the queen's just folding.
Any one of them bet.
Yeah.
Either one of them took it down right there.
Yeah.
Both of them were ready to fold, it seemed.
And you really got to make that read at the table when people are checking in PLO. They're probably not checking good hands. They're checking hands that they're not very comfortable with. So.
Right. 1K to call to Mike. Let's see if he gets frisky with his 9-8 threes.
Nah.
Nah? I don't know. He likes it. Mikey likes it.
Doesn't.
He likes it. I see it.
He's chucking it. He's
I
chucking
see it in his face. He likes it.
Oh, my God.
What a read.
Chad with the big stack definitely coming along on the button.
Runs into a monster.
Oh, wow.
Ooh.
Dan waking up with aces, Mac with jacks again. Jacks and nines.
A lot of the jacks and nines are gone, though.
Yeah, that's crazy. Only one jack left, I think.
Did we get an all-in, all-in? Who is it? Jacks and aces?
Wow, Matt's gonna need some straight outs, and Dan has those too.
No flush draws. That's tough. Yeah.
There's literally one jack left.
Not looking
Both
good for the
nines are
jacks
dead.
nine.
One jack dead. Mac's gonna need a lot of help.
He needs, yeah.
That ain't it.
Not looking good.
Gonna need a 10.
Check mark on the turn?
That ain't it. Yep. Well, he could hit the remaining jack.
Yeah. The one outer.
The one outer. No, that never happens.
All right, Dan.
All right, looks like we're down to 5 players. Just so you guys know, we have implemented a new, I don't want to call it a segment because it's not really a segment, but we have a new camera view, a live feed upstairs to see what we have remaining. Now, just so everybody knows, we are technically 30 minutes behind on our feed, but what we're about to go to is going to show our live feed upstairs. So what I'm about to show you is not live. I'm sorry, what I'm about to show you is live.
So what you're telling me is these players are here right now as we speak?
What I'm showing you is the same dealer is dealing at that table. He's dealing at 2 tables at once. So our corner cam.
That's crazy.
Our corner cam is live, and our main feature table is 30-minute delayed.
Is that Jeff that I spy there?
That is Jeff.
That's the second best poker player in South Florida. You want to know who number 1 is?
Thanks, man. I appreciate that. I didn't know you knew that about me.
Oh,
my guy. Oh, I'm sorry. Who's
number 1? Behind Jeff? Or in front of Jeff?
In front of Jeff.
Jeff.
Gotcha. There's Jeff and there's Silver Fox, right?
I'm a Jeff fan. I'm a fan of Jeff.
You like it, a Jeff?
My name is Jeff.
My name is Jeff. I like.
Looks like we got a new player to the table here. Who is that? Did we break a table? Or what are we down to right now?
So, according to the top right-hand numbers, we are down to 18 players out of our 42 entries.
See, that's why you're the best. I didn't even see that.
That's what I'm here for.
What's the 42 mean?
That's
total buy-in.
How many entries?
Wow. I learn something new every day.
You should have known that already.
I did. I knew it after I asked.
Gotcha. I hope that big tall Josh is watching right now. His brainchild in the top left-hand corner looks pretty clean.
I like it.
I'm waiting for some chips to fall out of Jeff's pocket.
Is somebody coming into that seat?
Looks like we see again a veritable who's who of South Florida poker pros. I see Jeff, Benny, Jen. I see Mark in the hat.
Just to show you how much Jeff loves this tournament, he flies cross country just for this tournament.
Yeah, Jeff relocated to San Diego. Is that right?
Somewhere over there.
Oh, I see.
It's all the same, right? San
all the
Diego,
same.
Los Angeles,
Yeah. I see what you mean. So the button can't.
Palo Alto,
Got it.
Santa Cruz, home of the banana slugs. All right. Enough of this look into the future.
What do we have? 3 new additions to our table?
I believe so. Maybe 2. Well, no, were we down to 5?
Yeah, we're down
Okay.
to 5, so we. Is there a reason we can't see the cards?
Not a good reason. Probably has something to do with all the new players coming in, and they had to type in all the players' names and.
Get it together, Ron. 1,500 out of the small blind. Button looks like he's going to call.
Here comes Danny on the rail.
Check, check.
There we go. Cards are folding.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
Well, kind of.
What we got? Pair of 10s versus jacks. Jacks take it down. Easy game. Getting a little warm, buddy. Sauce waking up with pocket 10s under their gun. Let's see if he makes a 1,500 to call.
I don't like this hand as much with the unsuited ace. I mean, obviously, if you hit a 10, you're looking okay.
That early position as well.
Yeah. He does have a pretty good stack, so to call, 1.5, it's not terrible.
Wow. Are you a fan of the 3 connected cards rather than 4? Queen Jack 10.
Queen Jack 10, I like it if there's like a suited queen in there. Again, I play a lot of PLO cash.
Yeah.
Tournaments, it translates the same. So I mean, yes, I do like hands like that.
Cash game for sure. Tournament, I feel like tournament you have to play a little bit tighter.
I agree. So we got Dan flopping 3 9s here. It's a pretty wet board though.
Chad's got the low end wrap with a pair of queens.
No, it's just open ended.
That's what I meant.
Yeah. Close.
It's close. It looks like it.
I know you're hungry. You're thinking of like
Yeah.
chicken Caesar wraps.
Fire.
Yeah.
I would imagine he'll be in here.
He's got the stack. That is a big bet though. That's
6.5.
Yeah, it's about a 60% bet. So yeah,
No.
I think he just knows that a player like Dan here is never betting without a 9.
Yeah.
So I mean, he's
Well,
and even if he
no
hits
flush
his,
draw either. So he's
no flush draw, but even if he hits a straight, he could easily hit a boat. Dan could hit
Yeah.
a boat there. So
well disciplined fold. I like it.
Agreed. Yeah, flush draw could have got him in trouble too.
Yeah. If he hits his straight card, but it's a club, now you're in trouble. What are you gonna do?
Or if you hit your club, it might not be good. If you
Yeah.
have like a 10 high flush draw. Especially when there's 6 or 7 players in there pre-flop. So I mean,
Yeah.
if you're going heads up with somebody, it lessens the chance of them having those type of holdings. But with 6 players in there, I mean, even open-ended with a paired board, you don't want to mess with that. So I'm not saying you should be or shouldn't be, but me personally, I'm a big fan of 2 gappers here, like 8 9 2 gap king queen, because if you do flop that 10 jack,
I don't really like it too much.
you don't like it.
I don't like the space too much.
I don't
It's
blame
like,
you.
It's like you're playing 2 different hands almost.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't like it.
but if you do flop that jack 10,
I'm
you have the
definitely a
super
fan of-
ultra mega nasty wrap.
Yeah.
I mean, you have the entire
Yeah.
spectrum.
Yeah, I'm more of a fan of Michael's hand here though. The Jack 10-9.
Oh, I love it. I love it. So nobody has a king that we can see. Curtis might have him, but
Sauce does have the flush draw. Small flush draw, 10 high.
Sauce hits a duh. Not sure I'm checking that duh. Oh wow, now it's
Everybody's got kings full, right?
no. So now the only person that has full is Dan. So Dan's king's full of 8s. You have to play 2 cards. Oh, were you testing me?
Yeah.
Oh, buddy.
I thought you were in it with me, but you know,
No.
it is what it is.
No, we have to actually say things that we mean on a show like this. You know, we're very serious around here.
Oh, okay.
That's why.
That's why you bet your deuce on the turn, yeah?
Agreed, 100%. And you're gonna find
And
out
you
real
have the back
fast if
flush
someone
draw.
has a king. If someone has a king, you're getting called.
You have the backdoor flush draw as well.
Right.
Can't let people draw on you this game for free.
And he had the ace kicker too. I feel like with that many players involved, if someone did have a king, they're gonna be betting
would've
on
heard
that
about it.
flop. Yeah. And if not, you got to find out where you're at on the turn. So put in a little 5K bet, put in something.
Yeah.
You know, this game's all about information and trying to find out information, and you can't find out information if you check.
It is true. PLO is intimidating though a little bit.
Sure.
If you're new to it. I
No,
feel.
but you have to take the same properties
That's true.
that you would use in Hold'em. You have to use it in the same aspect. Obviously, your hands differ a little bit, but I mean, you still have to relatively play the same way and trying to find out information and bluff and use position. I mean, it's the same game. You just have a couple more
Are
cards.
you a big PLO bluffer? It's definitely tougher to bluff in PLO.
I wouldn't say big, but I absolutely
You know when to pick your slots?
100%. Yeah, I'm not
You
just
know when to
waiting
put
for the
pressure,
nuts.
when the board changes.
Absolutely. And if I see players are just checking the whole time, and I'm like 100% positive they don't have the nuts and they don't want to call anything, I'm absolutely going to try and take a pot down. I think bluffing is underutilized in PLO a lot,
Very.
and especially in tournament PLO.
It's hard to tell what the other player has.
Sure.
It's because they could literally have anything, right?
But that's the whole point, right? You want to find out.
Yeah,
And that's the only way to
of
find
course.
out. So Mike has a huge drawing hand right here. He's got a double gutter and the nut flush draw with a pair of 7s. I mean, his hand's just
Flop
a
to
monster.
set. This is going to be probably all in, possibly.
I can't imagine.
Not getting it in here, huh?
Mike might just call here.
He's got a monster hand, though. I'm thinking
Oh,
of a
wow.
raise.
Look, JMA has queens and 7s.
He might get out of. He might find a fold once he sees the action. Just a call.
Wow. So watch what
Okay.
happens. Sauce just puts in the full pot bet here. Even on a draw heavy board like this, I don't see a world where where Sauce just calls here.
No, you can't.
No.
You can't let him
You have
draw
to
it on
protect
you.
your
You
hand.
have to.
Yep. It's going to put JMA in a pretty bad spot, but I can see him folding. Now, as far as Mike's hand goes, I mean,
You either ship it or fold, yeah?
100%.
Yeah.
You can't just call. I think JMA is going to find a fold here. This is this 3-bet right here. Or I'm sorry, this re-raise right here out of the small blind is always a set. It's not even like top 2.
Yeah.
This is always a set.
He's telling JMA, get out of my pot right now.
Correct. And JMA is going to listen. Because he's got no backdoors.
I don't know. The way he's touching his chips right now is.
Nah, he's out. He's gone. You're dead to every set. You're dead to a better
he's looking
2-pair.
interested in this hand.
Look, even Mike's hand. Mike's the favorite in
So
this
what,
hand.
what do you think he's thinking right now? If I hit my pair, I boat up, but really you're drawing dead.
I think he knew as soon as he got raised he was
Okay.
folding.
All right.
And that's okay. Now, Mike's hand is a lot different. Mike's hand, if Mike knows exactly what his opponent has, if he's putting his opponent on a set, he still knows he has to be a statistical favorite. And he knows that by putting his chips in.
Right.
So he knows this is a
Well
drawing
played.
game, and, you know, he has 2 cards to come.
Draws, and a pair.
Yeah, I like it, though, Mikey. And you know what else you have to assume, too? Your opponent bet first, so JMA bet, so you already know your opponent's outs are probably gone. His,
Correct.
You know, a queen's gone, a queen and 10 are gone. You have a 7, so, I mean, if you take that into account, you just kind of have to assume that you're basically a coin flip. And as we can see, the 57-43, he's a bit of a statistical favorite, even though he has just a pair of 7s. I like Mike's hand, though, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
I like
Just
it a lot.
pair of 7s with the straight draw, flush draw.
Yeah. So he's going to need any 9, king, or diamond here. And bink. I mean, just bink, right? You don't even have to wait.
You don't even have to wait for it. You love to see it.
Runner deuces? Ooh.
No paired board.
Oh,
love to
Mike
see.
even got up. He just.
Oh, he pulled the get up thing.
I mean, he didn't even get a chance to put his sweatshirt on.
He's a veteran.
He's a veteran.
He's a veteran.
He knows that black magic.
Yep.
I know he's got a set.
He knows, like he says, he knows he's got a set.
Yeah.
A lot of hands in PLO are very obvious sometimes. You just have to play it out and flip it.
Here's the thing, though. For a lot of players that are just starting out in PLO,
Correct.
are going to fold Mike's hand because they don't have it
They don't
yet.
understand.
They don't understand it is in its full essence. PLO is a drawing game,
Right.
and when you have just
Terry, make a comment on that one.
Well-
Mike, we've been saying you were
Mike,
doing the
you
right
played
thing.
great. Well played,
yeah,
Mike.
we said you did the
can't
right
play
thing.
it any better.
You were statistically a favorite, and you did the right thing. And as you literally interrupted us, Mike, we were just about to say a lot of players are going to fold right there. And you did the right thing. You put it in. You had all the outs. Now,
I
here's the
particularly
thing.
like that he just called just to try to get JMA in, but Sauce kind of ripped it, which is expected.
Honestly, I don't mind the call right there, especially with multiple players behind you. At the same time, I think you're supposed to raise.
You're supposed to raise.
Absolutely. And,
Yeah,
and
take that,
obviously, well, here's the thing, too, because if he raises there, then he's already committed to the pot. If somebody behind him goes all in, he's already committed, and it's not as hard of a decision. Right there, I mean, he only had 10K in. He was effectively all in. He could technically get away from a hand like that, but you're not supposed to get away from a hand like that.
I want to say that hand goes down goes down like that either way. No matter raise, re-raise, call.
It's supposed to.
It just goes down like that.
It's
either way.
supposed to. But like we were saying before,
Yeah.
Mike rudely interrupted by calling me out. There's a lot of players that are going to fold that hand because it's
That
not
is
made
very
yet.
true. You can't calculate the outs. It's a lot of outs to calculate for newer players, I guess.
Correct.
You don't see the value.
Yep. Exactly.
Yeah. I got a color blast that.
Mike, stop talking to me 30 minutes in the past, okay?
Hoping for a 9.
Mike C, not Mike R.
Yeah.
You can talk to me 30 minutes in the past if you want to.
I think I showed you the camera. Did I show it to you the other day?
Raise to 5,000.
I got a out of 25 photo. Oh, nice. It's a cosmic. It's
JMA with a very playable 3, 4, 6, 7 double suited, but
Doesn't like it.
Was there a raise?
Doesn't like it under the gun. Double suited. It's a nice little sneaky hand.
yeah.
You hit your flop, you win.
Mike's just going to call with his suited pocket kings.
Uh-oh.
Kings versus queens. This is a nines join. Nines are going to join.
Yep.
I bring it to the store. They send it to PSA for me.
Airball.
So Mike does have a gutter ball to go along with his kings. This is a rainbow flop, so
Terrence also has the gutter, yeah. Or the 5.
yeah, no, Terrence has got the gutter ball too, and the worst overpair.
Yeah.
Here's the thing with Mike though, he didn't protect his hand pre-flop. Terrence, he could be putting Terrence on aces here.
And
I
Mike
don't know
folds
if-
the best hand.
I think he's just putting him on aces. I don't. What did Terrence just show the 8-4?
What do you show?
He showed the good ones.
I had kings.
He's not lying. He indeed had kings. We saw it.
Terrence is like, oh, thank you.
He's like,
thank you for folding.
He's like, wow.
I'm not sure I would tell players that. I'm not sure I would fold to one bet on that flop. I mean, you have the straight draw,
Yeah. I mean, Mike's got a nice stack now. Maybe it was an ICM fold.
but that's almost my point though. He has the stack. I mean,
You
let's
got to
call.
start leaning on people.
Yeah, absolutely. Put in a raise there. So your opponent raised pre-flop. There's a really good chance he has aces,
I don't know what to do.
right?
On turn.
He didn't know what to do on the turn.
I get it.
mean,
So you raise the flop. You have a huge hand. You have the overpair and the straight draw. You raise, you put the pressure on your opponent, and chances are your opponent's going to fold there, and you take down another pot.
if you don't know what to do on the turn, just get it in on the flop, right?
I got that. I got the Hayden Daniels at Target. In a $60 box. Isn't either
I got something to say about that, Mike. Bad fold.
Yeah, because I'm big.
I'm not mad at the fold. I mean, it wasn't a terrible fold.
It's a terrible fold.
Terrible fold.
Terrible fold. You just listen. You don't have to raise, but I mean, I think you have to call with the overpair and a straight draw.
Yeah.
On a rainbow flop. What are we doing? What are we doing?
Yeah.
You just gonna put your opponent on jacks or aces every time?
Mike, I tried. Terry makes a good argument.
I try.
Evan Daniels going to be a good matchup.
Mike, you better be raising this.
What do we got? Kings? Is he going to do it this time?
King,
Double
queen, suited king.
Double suited kings.
There we go. I like
Redeem yourself, Michael.
it. I like it. He don't want me to talk that shit. And I love this. Just take it down now. Look, Bruce is already folded. Bruce is already folded. JMA's hand is not call worthy. If that was the ace of diamonds, I don't mind a call here or even a shove. But
Nothing wrong with taking it down on the flop or
Agreed.
pre-flop.
100%.
Well,
So
in my
here-
opinion, Mike redeemed himself.
So here's my question though: if that hand's good enough to raise there, why was it not good enough to raise before?
You talking about the last hand when he had kings?
I am.
This one was suited, no? He didn't have suited last
He
time.
did. He had one suit.
I don't think he did.
No,
I mean, he might have. I don't remember.
I don't remember either, but I don't think that matters.
Yeah.
You might be right. It might
Something
have been
about
Madugi.
suited just makes me feel better.
It does. It adds an extra what, 2.5%, right?
That's what I heard. Is it 2.5 in Omaha too?
That's just what I've heard. That doesn't mean it's right or wrong. Hey, guess what? You know what time it is? Time
Is
to
it
take a
hand of
live look. Dun dun dun.
Still have
Oh, we got Kevin on both tables.
Kevin on both players. This is amazing.
This is
We have
great.
some of the best dealers in PBKC.
Kevin is actually one of our best PLO dealers. He always frames the board. He always knows the pot sizes. I don't know if I
It's
should say
very
always, but he's very, very good.
Curtis wakes up with aces. All in for 7K. Action to JMA.
He was literally waiting for aces.
Literally waited for aces and got what he asked for.
JMA's never folding with jacks, king jack 7. Obviously
full
some
out.
some gappers. What's that?
9866 fold from Bruce on the button.
Bruce is gonna fold a lot of hands.
Yeah, Bruce is tight.
What was it? 9-8.
It was 986. 9-8 pocket sixes. I think it was double suited.
Okay.
If I recall.
Okay. I don't mind that fold.
You don't mind it?
Nah.
I kind of like those hands.
Especially with the players behind. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
with a chance of a possible.
7K. Just see a
Isolating
flop
raise.
on the button.
Yeah, but then you got players behind that could easily try to isolate the all in.
You know,
Wow,
when you're
what a
right, you're
bink.
right.
What
What
a-
a bink for Curtis. You got what you wanted.
Wow, Dan flops a set too.
Pot.
Dan's lucky that Curtis does not have enough to call. Because he has nothing. He has no chips left.
Well,
So he can't call if he has no
that makes
chips.
sense.
Kevin confirms the bet.
Dan's going to hate to see that he wakes up against pocket aces. Set over set.
He does have some backdoor straight draw flush draws.
Yeah.
I mean, if we're trying to be
If we're
optimistic.
reaching. If
Yeah,
we're reaching.
if we're trying to be. Listen, they're there, okay? It's a
They
thing.
are there.
It's a thing. See, what I tell you about the way this guy frames the.
I mean, it's almost like he's a professional.
You could learn a thing or two about this frame.
I mean, I would put the all-in button on the all-in hand, too.
You're
Just
the
one
best.
step better.
We're gonna miss you. We're gonna
one.
miss you in that box.
3? No
I kind
3.
of expected the 3. I'll be honest. I just do. In PLO, I just expect
I
it.
think we all did.
Yeah. All right, guys. We're gonna say goodbye to our live look-in the top left-hand corner. Again, just a reminder that is live, currently happening at this very moment in time. Hello.
Uh-oh.
Well, maybe we should go to that fully.
Down to 15 players.
Good queens? Wow. That would have been gross. I mean, he's only got 7K, so it's almost like, why not, right? What are the odds of him having aces there? But
Pretty good, Michael. Pretty good.
Better than you would imagine. What do you get, like the quintuple up there? It's pretty impressive.
It was.
You got the big blind ante. You got 4 or 5 players to call there. You went from 7K to about 27, 28, so it's pretty good. Hey, Mike's got aces.
Mike's got. Let's see what he does from the button here.
Bruce has a really good hand against like pocket kings, but a really bad hand against pocket aces.
Mike makes it 9.
Dan likes to.
Dan likes to dabble.
He does. And in Omaha, it's not a bad thing.
It is not. Bruce, I would imagine, just pump faked and all in. Whoa, is that what I saw?
Mike just flops the world here. He's got the overpair, the nut flush draw. No world where he's ever folding. Dan's got a gutter ball. Bruce does have top pair, but I think he knows that that's just not.
Michael with the pot size bet. I imagine it goes fold there.
I think so. I don't see Bruce calling here. I think The
Can't
way
see Dan
Mike's
staying
played it,
down.
it's just always aces or kings. And even if it's not, he knows he's got the flush draw.
And we're down to Bruce. Does Bruce make the call?
Nah, I don't think so.
Nah.
I think Bruce is even mad about calling pre-flop, to be completely honest. Bruce does have some backdoors, but, I mean, hitting the queen is not the worst thing in the world if you're going up against aces or kings, just because you do have some two pair outs. Obviously a backdoor wheel draw, but
Michael's holding the nut flush draw. You want to see a fold here.
no, I want to call.
You want Bruce to call?
If I'm Mike, 100%.
Oh, if you're Michael, for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, good fold.
Michael
Good fold,
lets him-
Bruce. Good fold, Bruce. Good fold.
And Michael stacking chips again. See the table pro? Would you say Michael's a table pro?
Yes.
Yeah.
No, I've watched Mike over the last couple years, and he just his biggest asset is he just minimizes mistakes. He's very good at reading people. He doesn't just play his hand. He tries to read his opponents. I don't really think Mike has a weak spot in his game.
He's right out of 50% VPIP. That's right about where you want to be on.
Especially,
you see
especially
Dan
with
there
a big
with,
stack.
see Dan there with 93%.
Let's go, Dan!
go,
That's
Dick.
what you like to see.
Get it in, Dan.
Oak Tie, what's up, buddy? Say hello to our newest. Well, he's not a member yet, but he's doing well.
Me and Otai go way back. I'm a big fan.
Everybody's a big fan of Oak Tie.
How could you not be?
If you're not, there's something wrong with you.
It's true. Very true. Michael waking up with some decent hands.
Yeah.
Going on a little
Very
bit of a heater.
playable.
Dan, there's no way he doesn't play.
VPIP going up to 94.
94%.
With the double suit, too. I would probably raise here if I'm Dan.
Yeah.
Nobody likes this flop. No kings, no deuces, no flush draw. Dan with the best of it at the moment. Nobody likes it.
Who picked up a flush draw?
Chad,
Michael with the
Mike,
nuts?
and Dan all picked up a flush draw.
Yikes. I would imagine we'll see a bet from Michael here at minimum, yeah? No.
Paired board. I don't
Yeah.
mind the check.
Okay. Check it down.
Wow.
Set. Or boat.
Buddy's just running
Just-
so clean.
Bink City.
So clean.
See, but now he's going to bet. It's just going to go fold, fold, fold.
No.
Little value out of Michael. Dan. Dan with the call. 6 is full, no big deal.
You have a second, guys. Fix that.
We get a little blinkage.
A little bit.
I think the system. Really? Did you look back at all? Or just look at it once? It'd be weird if on the stream it happened. That'd be very weird.
Yeah, 'cause I spread the deck here. I looked at it. So
Yeah. It'd be very strange.
I'm in trouble.
Yeah, right. I was like, please don't have
Yep.
that check.
I'm in trouble.
Well, they found there were 2 King of Diamonds one week up there.
It happens.
But it took like
Should've
an
happened.
hour and a half before it actually
Correct.
popped up.
It
Like
should've
that's-
already popped
yeah,
up.
you would think that would just pop up. Especially this game.
Well, if you're turning 20 minutes, like, oh, that's too
No,
much.
not yet. Yeah, that'd be funny. Yeah, maybe there'll be 3.
Check, check. Richard, what'd you 12.
Aw, Richard.
There you go.
12 12,000 is a bet.
You did it. And we're back. Terry, if you weren't here, we'd be in trouble.
I still feel like we're in trouble.
Well, come back to a good hand, though.
Bruce with the nut flush draw. Chad with a kind of a monster. He's got a flush draw and a pair and a backdoor flush draw. Terrence with a wrap. No, just a straight draw and top pair. Definitely a bunch of playable hands. Wow, Curtis has a flush draw too, huh? That's gross.
Indeed. Curtis makes an easy fold.
It's not aces.
Deuce.
Wow. Bruce improves the 3 of a kind to go along with his nut flush draw.
Insta ships, I would imagine. Can't really see anybody finding a call here, no?
Nah, I don't think so. I mean, it's you're getting 3 to 1 on a call, but just with a paired board, I can't imagine anyone's coming along here.
Paired boards just instantly kill the action of the flushes and the straights, yeah?
Yeah. Randy, what's up, guy? Welcome in, chatters. For those of you just joining us, this is our 5K guaranteed $2,500 for first place Deepstack PLO tournament. This is going to be our new mainstays on Thursday.
Terrence contemplating a call here. Or is it Chad? Chad, sorry.
Wow.
Chad makes the call. I imagine he thinks his flush draw is good.
Chad is down bad here.
Chad is drawing
Trying to find out his outs.
Or a 9?
Yeah, 7 or a 9. I don't know how that's 25% though. Oh no, he hit the club draw too. Yep.
Yeah, the club draw is no good.
Yeah, club draw is good. Spades aren't good though.
Okay. Queen of diamonds. Check mark for Bruce. Bruce gets a nice little double up there. 86K for Bruce. Michael in the lead with 198K.
Absolutely stupid enough to play that pre-flop. Well.
We are paying out our top 5 today. We had a total of 42 entries, down to our final 15 players. Anything else?
I was going to say top 5 sounds pretty good for this tournament. Usually we pay out 3, 4.
Yep.
Top 5.
5 days in a row now.
Oh, top 5's great. Thursdays are pretty slow tournament days anyway, so we're really trying to build it up, and I think this is a really good start. This is our first 5K PLO, 5K guaranteed PLO
I
tournament.
mean, I love it.
and,
3 to 4 table PLO tournament. That's a good tournament. You're here for a couple hours. You're not here all day.
More action than you'll ever have in a Hold'em tournament.
Take home 2,500. If you take it down, doesn't get better.
No.
Bruce with aces, double suited. What does he do? He limps it.
No, he doesn't. Oh my God.
He limps it like a champ.
And Mike with kings right behind him. It's almost like
he's limping
Bruce
for the
saw it.
repot. He's limping
Oh,
for the
100%.
repot. 100%. Mike's gonna fall into it. There it is.
And you know what? I think Mike will be able to get away from it. When
No,
Bruce,
not this time.
No?
Not this time. Not.
if Bruce puts in the repot, I think Mike folds.
I mean, he has to repot. There's no way he doesn't.
And
Oh,
Bruce
there's
potted
instas.
the second JMA's
Mike,
chips
let's
touched.
let's get a little bit of acting, Bruce. Yeah.
Nah.
Just
Look at Mike. Mike knows.
Yeah, now he does.
Mike knows.
And now he does for sure.
Yeah, Bruce didn't even try that.
He didn't even
Bruce
try
wants
it.
them to know. He says, guys, I have double suited aces. Give me the pot.
I mean, you
Give me
know,
the pot.
he
Give me
might
the pot.
actually want them to, because he might want to just take it down here. Yeah, but he made it easy for Mike to fold, that's for sure.
Of course you have double suited.
But we did get a call out of JMA.
What am I dodging?
You're dodging all the black cards, buddy.
You're not dodging anything, Bruce. You're.
I mean, he's dodging. Look, JMA's still
He does have the
42%
clubs.
somehow.
He does have the clubs.
Somehow 42%. I don't know, but I guess it's just
He's got the spades and the clubs.
it's all the
flush-
theoretical outs.
It's the red versus
the
the blue.
theoretical outs gives you 42%. That's wild. Omaha's a wild game,
JMA
buddy.
is not as bad chip as you think.
Apparently not.
Oh, and you got diamonds. He's got heart king, queen of diamonds.
Bruce just wants to see red.
Pretty good flop.
Pretty good flop for Bruce. Rainbow.
Pretty good.
7-5 check mark for Bruce. There you go.
Pretty easy game. Listen, when you have the check mark with one pair on the turn in Omaha.
And just to make it worse, give him the flush on the
Yeah,
board.
why not? It's not the nut flush though. It's only the second nut flush.
It's only 9 though. So
I mean,
Straight flushes happen in PLO. They happen every day. They break hearts around the world.
this is after the fact, but if Bruce doesn't repop there and just min raises, maybe we get Michael in and then gets a double up through Michael. Michael had king of diamonds.
Mike just.
You think he's too good? He
I
sniffed it out
do.
immediately.
I do. But here's the thing too. Let's just say Mike limps with kings behind. I can't see a world where JMA just calls with ace king 7-7 double suited.
Somebody's raising.
Somebody's got to raise. That's a monster hand. Ace
Yeah,
king
yeah,
7-7
yeah.
double suited. That's a monster hand.
Yep.
I mean, as far as monsters go, it's not like aces double suited, but
Doesn't affect it for 3
Yeah.
we're definitely.
Ace king
I'm
double
potting with that
suited.
hand.
Ace king double suited. Yeah, for sure. Looks like Bruce and Michael are table chip leaders here.
Bruce's VPIP is going up by the minute. All it takes is double suited aces.
I really like the hands that Michael's been getting. He's kind.
now I'm thinking about it.
That's contagious.
That was really bad.
I'm like, is Mike thinking about this hand?
Yeah.
Daydreaming nearby.
Did Mike hit the flush too?
Yes, that's what I was saying.
That
If Bruce played a little bit slower, he might have got a double up through him.
Wow. No, he's definitely gonna double up.
Mike
for sure.
had the second nut flush.
Wow.
Played it a little bit slower, he might have got a double up through Michael. If he doesn't repop on pre-flop and just min raises to like 20K, he might get a call out of Michael.
You think Mike? I don't think Mike's calling on that
With
flop.
kings suited? Maybe.
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 I don't know. Mike plays not snug, but he's very wary of what other players have, especially players like Bruce, where there's not too many worlds where Bruce is bluffing. you
Right.
know?
And especially when you insta snap pot all in.
No, but to your credit though, if he just makes it 20, Mike's never
possible.
re-raising. You
Yeah,
know, he
he's
wants to
just-
see a
he's got a
flop, and that's
flat.
not the worst flop for kings. With
No,
the
but
backdoor
once-
draw, and then you
yeah.
hit the backdoor draw. I mean,
What do you
and then is there a world where Bruce just checks a flop like deuce 3-9, rainbow?
There's a world.
I don't know if we're living in that world though.
Now I kick you.
Ball 2.
Oh, I think they're moving. Yeah, you'll have to move on. Go ahead.
Now we have to give them somebody?
Sorry, somebody needs slots too.
That works for us. Oh, I was hoping it would be Jen and who else?
Checking.
That's awesome. Check. There you go, brother.
Is Marcel still in it?
Yeah. Yeah. Unless he just
Yeah, we're 6 and 6 now.
Down to 14. A couple of newcomers to the table. Have you heard of this Jeff guy?
I've seen him in like a fishing video, like a crab fishing video,
Oh, okay.
but I don't actually know of him. Mike has a wrap here. I like hands like this. If you have a wrap without the flush draw, well, there's a flush draw, which Jeff actually happens to have. Jeff hits a backdoor flush draw and a backdoor straight draw. Mike hits another straight out. Wow, that's a super wrap.
The tension between these two. I already checked. Jeff insta answers. I know.
Look at Mike's straight outs. Any 9, 5, 3,
Oh, he would
4.
love to see a 9.
Ah, super pink.
Super big. Jeff check marks with aces.
Mike, can
Check.
we put in the bluff? No 8 high bluff.
It was definitely there.
Straight draw.
Mike, show the other one too. The 8 matters too. You're open-ended with.
And I had an 8.
Lucky quick.
No, I didn't have anything. 8 high was what I had.
Marcel had, when I left, he had like a 65K or something.
He still
He had more, and then I don't know.
I saw he had
know
a lot.
Jen got.
He had over 100 when I passed
Yeah,
by at the
no,
break.
he lost some pots. Like he lost some pots to Mark, and then Mark got chips because he got paid. He got paid, and then he got to a
Off-topic question here, fantasy draft-wise.
Yep.
Not draft, but week 2.
I'm already on to 2026.
Kraft
Uh-huh.
or Juwan Johnson. Where do I start?
Who are the Packers playing?
Washington.
Could be a shootout.
Could be.
But Juwan Johnson's
Got
basically
11
like,
targets last time.
Juwan Johnson's like the de facto #1 receiver on that team. Olave's getting double covers on the outside. Juwan Johnson's just, I mean, I drafted Juwan Johnson in a lot of best ball leagues. So I just based on, I mean, now he's like my 3rd tight end in the best ball leagues. So, I mean, I obviously believed in him a little bit before the season, but after that week 1 showing, and who the Saints playing? The
Saints are playing
I know the answer. Niners.
Niners. It's
I think
close.
It's a coin flip. It is close.
I
It is close.
just stuck with Kraft.
I mean, you might as well, right? That's the guy you.
That's the guy I drafted.
Yeah.
out.
Yep. They do have more options, which is why I like Juwan probably just like a smidge more because
The targets. I feel like he's going to get more targets.
Juwan. Yeah, I do too. But Kraft could rip off that 50-yard
That's true.
seam. You know, like he's. Yeah, it's a coin flip. I'm in a league where we have it's a super flex, so you can start 2 quarterbacks.
Okay.
And it was an auction league, and I drafted Jared Allen and Jaden Daniels, right? Not Jared
Josh
Allen.
Allen?
Josh Allen. Thank you. I always say
Allen,
Jared
that's
Allen.
a new one.
Well, you know who that is, right? It's the old Minnesota Vikings defensive end, right? It's from
Okay.
like a long time ago.
Yeah,
Josh Allen. So I drafted Josh Allen
And
and
Jaden
Jaden Daniels. So, but like the rest of my team is
It's just garbage. It has to be just
so
garbage.
thin.
Yeah.
So like 2 days before the first game, I traded Josh Allen for McBride,
ultra wrap.
Me too. I had 5, 6.
Patriots quarterback Drake May, and Worthy.
What was I doing?
Regretted that one instantly.
Instantly, just absolutely instantly. But like the rest of my team was just garbage.
Just didn't want to blow it up.
The worst part is I couldn't see the river, and I see your face. Fuck! I think I just made a fly. That's why I just checked mine. I'm like, I'm gonna get check raised here.
Yeah, that was an M.
Actually, you wouldn't because of the beer.
I'm not mad. When you checked, I thought maybe you had a boat. I thought almost for sure. I thought you had a boat.
How can I flop any harder than that when I choose to come in with King 7 or 5-6 double suited?
3K to Curtis with Queen 10, 8, 5, double suited. We're down to 12 players here.
Actually, I'm happy to make a hand.
Flat, flat.
He and I have already had,
Jeff,
We had that
I imagine checking pocket 5s here.
and it was the same
it was
suit.
hearts.
Ace of hearts over King of hearts. It was some bullshit, is what it was. It was some bullshit.
To the flop we go.
Gave him 70K in the second level. It was crazy.
Jack 10, 6, couple of pairs. Nothing much. Not a crazy flop for anybody. Rainbow flop.
Would you rather?
Oh, you gave me hands to survive, so it is what it is.
Would you rather him be dealing or playing against you? How about that?
It's on you, Jeff.
He way more dealing than he ever did playing. It's on you. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Check,
I
check,
did
check.
subtle,
Check.
Yeah. My bad.
Check.
4K bet out of Terrence with his 2 pair, I'd imagine, and his flush draw.
Well,
But I'm pretty sure.
good news is I sold my house 3 days ago, so you might get your
Bruce Collin with the 2 pair.
He's quitting.
I don't think so.
You might get your wishes very soon. Not gonna quit right away. I gotta buy a house first.
Just gotta see what's left over. Fair enough, right?
I gotta pay a couple people off. Yeah.
4K, I imagine Bruce calls that.
Bookies and drug dealers, they get in the way sometimes of your happiness.
No
Just
bookies,
saying.
no drug dealers. Loan sharks.
Small bet.
Small bet indeed. Is it value?
Cases
A drug you
card,
did
like
open
case,
that I
full
would want
cases,
to.
sealed cases.
Oh.
Because you're gonna get your money
Oh,
out of
okay.
it, and you never know you'll hit. Or you know you'll make your money.
First of
Good
all,
bet out of
as
Terrence
drug
there.
dealers, if you
Takes it
overdo
down.
There's nothing worse. We will kill everybody.
Yeah, no, I don't know.
Loan sharks, they might send a guy.
What's 5 cases gonna cost you? Like 30 grand?
5 cases of what?
Of the great cards. Like I would go.
3 to 5,000 a case.
Yeah.
So it just depends.
Yeah. I would.
Dealer swap incoming. We got Mike coming into the box.
Maybe not- maybe
Great
not
dealer,
buy
by the
5
way.
cases. You can buy 1 case.
You know, it's really coming out now. He just wants to collect more, so he's gonna get a different house
He
with
wants
a
to
much
hit $1 million
larger
card.
garage.
Who doesn't want to hit $1 million card?
Start buying all those unopened packs from 50 years ago.
Nah, not from those.
I saw a box opening. Oh my God, dude paid $7,500, and
Do you remember what kind of cards it was?
yeah, baseball cards.
What year?
And, they were from 50 years ago. So
Oh.
they were cards that were done and just
70s.
never got sold.
You'd have to really get lucky. With
It
those.
was they got lucky.
Yeah.
Like the third card in the first card was kind of ruined because of the gum that was on it,
Curtis under the gun. Not going to see what he has.
I think he
Folds.
said they
Action of
restored
Bruce.
and it was one they wanted.
Ace 10
But
3.
The second one.
Nut flush draw on the diamonds. I'd imagine he
I think I may have
calls.
saved the video, but
Michael with a
it
very
was
similar hand.
a massive card.
3 9s for Dan. I bet you Dan likes it.
So
Yeah.
he was
We know Dan's going to be in there.
I was like, yeah, I don't blame
Indeed. What does Jeff got? Queen 9 6 3. Nothing really going on. Limb call. Action over to Terrence. Big blind.
you. It's just stupid.
Plain blind.
What's
Love
up,
to see
man?
it.
How you been? I'm good. You?
5 to the
How
flop.
this is looking now.
I did it already.
Oh, did
Before
you?
you got here.
He almost got me.
I lived through days.
Jack 7 5. Not much for anybody there. Rainbow.
They both called me and they held up.
You know, I saw you with like nothing next to your
8,000.
cards. And a big
8,000 out of
prize.
Terrence. Still don't know what he has,
Oh,
but
no,
he
that
likes
was
it.
another one he
But
wanted.
imagine he's got 2 pair, maybe a straight draw.
exactly the way you
Leading out first position.
envisioned it.
Second.
With aces.
That's how it goes.
Jeff,
Limiting it with aces.
Probably
the
finds
guy
an easy
right
fold here.
after
Got
you to
away from it.
raise
and we'll never know.
a call,
He
and then
dodged.
he's like, pot is like
perfect.
8 million.
Raise
So,
it.
I understand where I'm at. Most people don't do that.
All right, Jeff's looking for the straight draw. Looking for a little gutter.
Live and die with kings, right?
The secret.
Does he get it? Bink. Checks it like a champ. Terrence. Check, check. 6. 15. Hard to tell what Terrence has had, but he could have a bigger straight here. Doesn't look like it. 2 pair, easy fold. It is a 6 of clubs on the river. It's not showing on the pot there, but
Holy crap. That wouldn't be good.
No, that didn't sound right.
Pick me up off
Terrence not really liking his hand, but I think he wants to call the value bet. It's hard to tell. He knows he's beat, but he wants to see it. What's going on, David Too High from Albuquerque, New Mexico? Welcome. Welcome to the stream. The tank makes me think he has a set. It's hard to tell now. Minimum is top 2, right? And there's your fold.
No, but really, really good though. 6-9 with the diamonds.
Jeff takes it down with the 9 high straight. Easy game, Jeff. Easy game.
Yeah, but I'm saying if the
And there you go, Terrence with
six
this
doesn't come out,
saying he flopped 2 pair. And Jeff with his vintage threatening the dealer. I don't think Mike's card
I
though.
had a 4 or an 8, and I was grateful that a diamond redraw. And it'd be unlucky for me if you actually had a diamond, you know, better diamonds. No, I did not.
And there you see Jeff with 100% V-pip. Would you expect anything less?
And I'm like, nah, I can't do that. I got to go for a little bit more. I'm snapping it in. You never have 9-10.
Sure.
Positive. Positive.
Pretty sure we haven't found a hand Dan doesn't like yet. Dan's in there.
This is my game, bro. I've just been getting beat up today a little bit.
8 down. You shouldn't have raised.
Oh,
Well, no, you shouldn't have called the re-raise.
I shouldn't have.
I mean,
I
you're
could.
kind of committing yourself.
Yeah.
That's why I put it out
Betting
there.
out, I'm like, if you have it, fine. Because it was early, I'm like, I didn't mind. You know?
Yeah. Ace 10, ace king.
Little hands while it goes.
You're going to hit your 5.
Sharing a little bit.
You're going to hit your 5.
There's an 8.
Oh, flush.
He just flopped them. He's got
Oh,
pretty
he's
good
got
flush. Running cards. That's it. That's a runner. Ooh,
All right, Dan.
Take care, guys. Good luck.
See you tomorrow.
I'll talk to you at some point. Yeah, either later today or tomorrow.
Alrighty. Good luck, everybody.
Have a good one, Dan.
Thank you, guys.
He's a good friend to have. Unlike some other people at this table that have never invited me to play
He can do
golf.
whatever he wants. He's the starter.
I know. Well, he gave me an invite to play Saturday afternoon with him. If I'm not going to be playing here, but I might be in Dania, so we'll see. Actually, you know,
He's a good golfer too.
fortunately for me, some of the clubs that you would be able to share with me, I've already played. So that's,
You guys been playing golf all your lives?
no.
No, I started like around age 30.
We're down to 11 players. We will be going to final table at 9. 9.
Jeff waking up with single suited aces. 6K from Jeff. 10-5.
You were close.
I was way off.
Samsonite.
I have aces with a suit.
All in out of Curtis with pocket queens. Jeff's going to snap call, and we'll see a flop.
Just push him the pot.
Oh my
There it is.
God.
There's the reverse psychology.
Wow.
Love to see it. Veterans know the play.
Jeff, you didn't put on your sweatshirt.
Oh my God. Wait, Jeff still has outs. He can always hit ace-ace. He can always hit
He
ace-ace.
said push in the pot. He flops quads.
I mean, I can't say you don't deserve it when you say that, right?
Do you think that's what happened like a half hour ago when he was like, Terry, are you seeing this?
Oh yeah, that's. I
That's
mean,
got to be it, right?
You hate to see that. Jeff Hardy knew it too.
Jeff said push him the pot.
Push him the pot, get it over with. Next
That's
hand.
That's
I fold.
pretty
Snap
funny.
fold. Just throw it in the muck.
It's pretty funny.
I mean, I'm just never winning that hand. Even though I have the aces and that suit.
I'm just never winning that.
You're
hand.
just never winning the hand.
Never
You're
winning
just
that hand,
Never winning.
ever.
It's tough. You hate to see it.
That's literally, that might be the second best hand I've picked up all day.
The second best hand.
Aces with suit. So I just,
Those are usually the worst.
you know, I gotta play the shit hands like Mark plays. to win. That's how I
Guy
was.
really does chip up with me.
It's seriously, and people.
At least you can say it was a little painless. It was on the flop. At least it wasn't on the river.
Against him and allow him to see hands, turns that give him equity, and it's like, ooh.
It's tough because he calls a lot of races.
The problem here is like these guys, it just can never be easy. I can never just have the best hand. And chip up.
Battle of the blinds. Check, check. Both marginal hands.
So I'm not expecting.
Let's see what happens.
I'm telling you.
Oh, of course.
Queen for Bruce, 5 for Michael.
Really? Go ahead, I checked.
Now, it's funny because he knows it's true.
2 pair for Michael.
Like there are
Little 5K.
probably now there are 4 really good dealers, but there are 4 that have to.
And
There are 4
the check mark for Bruce with the queen on the river. Check, check. All right.
off the table because it's just so bad. It's just so
Yeah, but I never bet much, so you don't win big.
Wow,
you don't
I
lose
mean-
big putts.
Dave from Albuquerque. What's up, buddy? Did you already say hi
I
to
already
Dave?
said what's up to Dave like 15 minutes ago.
Whoa, buddy.
Come on, Terry.
Whoa.
No, you were a busy guy. You weren't here. You didn't know.
Whoa.
You didn't know.
First of all, that was 7 minutes ago. I'm looking at the timestamp.
Yeah, but it was
always
7 minutes ago,
exaggerating.
30 minutes ago. So
one, but I need to have 170 based on the rest of the field. It's just it's brutal.
Terrence. He should just fold this Badoogie pocket aces.
snap hold it.
Yep.
Curtis having a little bit of trouble with his cards in the box.
So this happens sometimes when the dealer deals to the 2 seat and the 8 seat because the cards
So it's the dealer's fault.
possibly, yeah. So when the cards cross the first box, it sometimes reads weird.
Is that a problem? Is that an actual problem?
It is.
Should
So
have told me that.
it is. So this
'Cause-
might actually not be Terrence's hand because
So
it
he
might be
might
read
not
different. He
have-
might not have aces. I
So
mean, it looks like
that's
if he's raising,
actually-
he might have it, but.
That was actually Curtis's hand that he just folded.
So I was
Do they get
told
mixed?
I was told by production that they're glad to have you in the box because now we have other dealers that are in the box that will actually be reading the hands out loud. They'll be saying the pot bets and the pot sizes out
Oh,
loud.
okay.
So
I
they're
felt
very
like you were holding on to that one.
no. They literally just told me with the meeting out there when we were talking about that.
Mm-hmm.
They literally just told me that. They're like, "How's Mike doing?" And I said, "Mike's doing a great job." And they're like, "Good." They're
Oh, you
like,
mean-
"Let's keep him in."
you mean
like,
here?
Like literally like 5 minutes ago.
You mean here in
Yeah,
this?
right here.
Okay, I thought you meant in the box, like in the dealer box.
I was. That's what I meant.
I'm confused.
Okay. Let me start up. Let me start over.
Are we talking about this Mike? We're talking about this Mike. That's actually dealing because his name's Mike.
Ironic. But no. Basically, they were just saying we should keep you in the booth.
Oh,
This is
okay.
a booth.
Okay,
This
this
is not
is
a
the
box.
booth. That's the box.
That's the box. We should keep you in the booth so we can get dealers in the box that announce the bets.
Because I don't announce the bets.
And when you do, they're just very quiet. 5,000.
You know, I kind of do it. If I know who's back there, I'll do it on purpose.
But yeah, who are you doing it on purpose
I'm not
to?
going to name any names, but
But
it rhymes with Tron. I love the guy. But, you know, if I'm ever going to troll anybody,
ironic because he's the one that told me that.
that's crazy.
It's okay.
Never would have guessed it.
No.
Won enough, so maybe you feel it's okay to let other people win.
That's what we've been
Pretty sure Terrence just trolled Jeff with the aces there, showing how you win with them. You
Did he
just-
actually? So it's confirmed he actually had aces. Because he flopped a
he
set.
did.
if
He showed the aces on that one.
Okay.
Correct. Yep.
So it was, in fact, not the dealer's fault.
Correct.
Wow.
I think you forget, buddy. I'm a dealer
Imagine.
too.
Imagine.
I am a dealer too. I
I'm
don't
just bringing
blame
you back
things on
down to
dealers.
earth. I'm just bringing you back down to earth.
But it's where I live. I live on the bottom floor.
Jeff, with the raise with a monster, huh?
Jeff's tired of playing with aces.
Yeah, let's just try the queen 10 9 3. See what works. I like it though. Change it up. Keep him guessing.
It's a pretty big flop for. Oh wow.
Bing City check mark for Jeff on the turn. Do we check it or do we bet it?
Bet small. 5K.
Check one time, Jeff.
5K.
He's reached for 7-5.
Nah, we got to build the pot a little bit.
It's too much. He's gonna price him out though. I think.
Never.
Did you just call open
Never a good thing when your opponent shakes his head after you bet.
He can't call with it. Yeah, he can't call.
Oh, goddamn. Goddamn. Wait. Do you want to see
No, 'cause I know it's
that?
coming. No,
Or
that's
do you
what
want
I
to
said, I
see
knew
that? Which one do you want to see?
I want to see the winner, Jeff.
Yeah. See, I got to win with complete garbage. Goddamn. Terry, you see this shit?
You played it great.
Goddamn.
Played it great, Jeff.
Stop yelling at us.
You guys deserve everything we throw at you.
Even the cards.
We did see the hand where you had aces, Jeff, and then your opponent flipped over queens, and you said just push on the pot, and then he flopped quads. We saw that. Seen it.
Did you hear what they're going to
Is that even allowed? It's almost like collusion. Jeff just giving him the pot, like, you know?
Ones you can set them at the different tables. Literally just hang them from the table and pick up everything. Yeah. Yeah.
Michael C with a cute little hand, huh?
Feature table amount.
Not as cute as
He
Jeff's
doesn't like it. He
hand.
doesn't like it. Jeff with aces.
Is Jeff
I
just
would be
going to
surprised
open muck?
if he doesn't snap fold here, I don't want to hear anything about aces again.
On the button,
If he
too.
does not snap fold here. Okay. Oh, he's looking to get cute with it. He's going 7-5 full pot. 8-5 what?
Not going quite full.
Okay.
Just listen to him. He'll tell you.
Yeah.
He'll let
I
you
don't know
know.
why Jeff knows it all. I like having him on the table because he, keeps you in check. He knows the pot. 9 out of 10.
10-5 is the pot, right? 10-5?
I don't know. I'm not dealing.
Terrence just wants to. It's such a bad hand. He just wants to.
He just wants to give it to
He
Jeff,
wants
you
to
think?
smash.
Yeah.
That ain't it though. He could easily rep that though.
He could. Jeff would fold like a,
Bro, that's a bad look right there you just given me.
Oh.
Swear to God I have. Oh, I had to look again. Okay, check.
Whoa. You see that?
I did. I've seen it quite a bit.
I'll hate myself tomorrow.
It's a little scary.
We're good.
Only played this hand because
You got that 8-9 again? Or the 8-10?
No, you're
Huh?
same hand you just had.
Oh
goddamn.
no.
Yeah, you ain't getting there. You just got the aces again. Oh, we'd have played a monster pot if you. I was not folding. No, I was not folding.
I gotta have a deuce there. Oh,
If you have a, I mean, you could, but I don't think you're calling me out of position with random deuce. Like you could, maybe,
inflation.
and I could fold, by the way. Unless it's Michael, then I don't fold. He's just abusing
A
me.
little while ago, you guys,
Yeah.
when he limps, I was taking it easy. Stories change.
Well, we played a hand that thankfully there was a paired board, and he doesn't raise me. It's a monster. Sorry.
Is that
Little
an
rough.
excited call or
No, well, maybe.
a little excited?
Yeah, a little. I like the hand. I almost raised, but I didn't have it in me.
I apologize for winning this hand because
Why? You got a bad one?
I am not supposed to be in this
Why
hand.
are you playing such bad cards then?
I am not supposed to be in this
Should
hand.
be trying to win.
Exactly.
Check.
Exactly. I ain't got to worry about him betting pot if he's got such a bad hand.
5,000.
So we got 3 players' hands in the blind here. I'm blaming Mike. 100%.
Well, it's his fault.
It's definitely.
Curtis got a pair and an open ender. Bruce has some backdoor draws and a pair of kings. My guess is Mike, Jeff, or Terrence has an ace. Thanks, Dave. That's awesome, man. That's kind of how we look at it, too.
Yeah.
We glitch sometimes, but that's just how you know that we're authentic, you know?
Well, we know Jeff does not have pocket aces. Confirmed. Terrence?
Yeah, it should be fixed now.
10,000.
Terrence with 10K off the button and the stare down.
This is about a third of Curtis's stack here. I can't really see him calling here. And little does he know that other guy threw away 2 kings. Yeah.
I feel like Terrence had a monster. Show it.
Terrence
Yeah, we'll
spells
never
his
know.
name with an A. That's already a little suspect, so.
Do you spell your name the same way? Is your name Terrence or Terry?
It's Terrence.
So you spell the same way?
Nah, that's an E.
It's an
2
E?
E's. 3 E's technically. Terrence.
Wow.
All the E's.
And we are going to final table.
How do you know?
They just said it.
That works.
But who's they?
I heard it.
You
The
can't
players.
trust the players. I'm not
It's
saying
true.
they're wrong, but you can't fully trust
And the
them.
number on the top right-hand corner does say 9.
You can't trust that either. They can't trust that either. You're way too trusting.
Way too trustworthy. All right, I'm learning.
So normally
Michael is shooting the decks as well. Can't trust that either.
we're getting there.
We're getting there.
We're
All right.
getting to.
Some green
I'm starting to
flags?
believe. Yeah, the
Okay.
green flags are coming out. So guys, just so you know, normally we would be doing final table here at our feature table, but we do have a player.
Special treat.
We do have a player who is in a wheelchair, so we are not. Our final table is not handicap accessible yet. We are making moves to make that a reality, but until that happens, we are actually going to move this upstairs. We do have some guys up there working on some camera angles. What we're going to do up there is we are going to be having a live look. We're actually not on a delay at the moment. We'll be looking at a live look. We will not be able to see any hole cards, but what we are going to do is we're going to have one of our iPads taking a look down at the feature table, so you'll be able to see the board, you'll be able to see the players, flop, turn, river, all that good stuff. We will still be commentating on the hands, but there will be no hole cards. But we will bring you all of the action. So until that happens, we're going to do a little setup right here, and until that happens, we'll going to go to a quick clip of Handemonium, and we will be right back. It's the putting a little 8K raise, no big
I was going to
deal.
say, he just yoinked his small blind and put it in his stack.
It was a good effort.
But everything's on camera, unfortunately for you. So put the blind back. Well, don't thank him yet. Let's see this flop first.
Well,
Easy
game, Mark. Easy game. Trevor folds. Sal. Oh, wow. No shot. Did he really just flop top two and Mark's got top set?
Yeah.
That is grody. And look, Mark's still betting. I love it. I mean, you know, a lot of players want to check this here, but.
Not damn.
Wow.
I
think Sal's
this is filthy.
Sal's just definitely going all in here, no doubt. Look at Mark. Look at Mark. So good.
Unlock it, yeah. The top one. And then no, click in the middle. Hold on. Click in the middle. Of that one, click, right click in the middle of that one. Go to transform and fit the screen.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. You can have stretch to screen too if you wanted to go all the way to the outsides.
Okay.
So if you don't want the black border, hit stretch to screen and it'll make it even bigger.
Is there a way to zoom on the iPad?
There you go.
Like to see the flop and all that stuff? Or?
No. We're not there yet. If you want the other one, just fit the screen. Yeah. That looks good.
How hard is it going to be for you to, we're on. the put him a little 8K raise, no big
I was
deal.
going to say, he just yoinked his small blind and put it in his stack.
It was a good effort.
But everything's on camera, unfortunately for you. So put the blind back. Well, don't thank him yet. Let's see this flop first.
Well,
easy
game, Mark. Easy game. Trevor folds. Sal. Oh, wow. No shot. Did he really just flop top two and Mark's got top set?
Yeah.
That is grody. And look, Mark's still betting. I love it. I mean, you know, a lot of players want to check this here, but.
Not damn.
Wow.
I
think Sal's
this is filthy.
Sal's just definitely going all in here, no doubt. Look at Mark. Look at Mark. So gross. Poor Sal, basically drawn dead, right? Yeah, there's not enough queens to run out quads. No. Yeah, he's drawn dead. That is so gross. Look at Mark playing it so good with the possibility of trying to keep the other opponent in.
Calls. Happy birthday to Mark. It's disgusting and revolting, and I can't look away.
If anyone has ever heard the phrase cooler and you weren't really sure what it meant, that
textbook
that is
right
a cooler.
Here.
That is a cooler.
I've actually been to more Brewer games than Marlin games.
Brewers are doing great right now.
Well, my mom lives
half
a mile from the stadium.
But I'm saying, like, right now, the Brewers are technically the best team in baseball.
Yeah,
they
got
have
the
best
best
record.
I mean, here I got to take the bright line. And
still fun, though.
It's like a whole process. I just yell in the front door, "Mom, going to the game," and then I walk.
Oh no!
a quarter mile down the hill. And
Is this the one, Ivani?
Yeah.
No, that's not good. Oh no! I don't want to see. I don't want to watch.
Flopping a set.
I don't want to watch. Oh, he
22 on the twos.
22 on the dos.
Giving up the game, betting 22 with his deuce.
Brian has a monster, too. Holy
I
smokes.
know, there's
straight draw, flush draw, and an over. Is it on the turn? Please don't tell me it's just on the turn. No bink. A 7 is gross, actually. No, 4 is gross. Obviously a spade. Oh, my God. This game's so stupid. Stupid game.
Ivani now trailing. Needs to pair the
Maybe
board.
he can get away from it.
Something tells me no.
So gross.
It's never a good sign when they ask. 34, John Van Beesbrook style.
Ivani almost just snap call, but this is. I mean, it definitely shrinks up at this point. You got to know that. I mean, obviously you don't have to know, but I mean, set's so strong. But then as soon as he goes all in on this card, it's just almost always a straight. Especially because he's out of the big blind. But then again, I mean, on the button, he has a wide range of hands he could have raised. Obviously, he has 8-5, so the range is big. But it's just, it's so tough to get away from deuces here.
This is
and you know, even if you're wrong, I mean, you have a lot of outs. Yeah. The pain is real.
River card and
Damn.
ace.
GG's to your boy.
And Ivani eliminated, flopping a sets.
You know what's
Straight
crazy
draw,
is
flush draw.
I think Ivana could get away from the spade, but the red 4 is just brutal. No, I see that. I see you almost folded. It's funny because like initially you almost snap called and then you realize exactly what was happening, but I mean you're also that's so tough. Wow, the run of big hands just continue.
Ace king suited, pocket nines. This is
And look,
ridiculous.
Vic just calling again. But listen, I mean, it's a good just call. If he raises here, Mark definitely ships, and then he probably has to fold 9. So there's a method to Vic's madness.
All right, so it's ace king suited against nines.
Can we get a 9 of hearts one time?
Let's see some fire.
That's a pretty good flop for 9s.
9-9 would have been better than 8-8.
Vic can't go away. Mark's got to know that his opponent has the overpair.
Turn card.
Whoa!
9.
Wild. That's some weird, wild stuff. Mark checks, and I guarantee you Vic bets right away.
Out the
he
trap.
checks.
Ooh.
Ace.
Ace or a king?
Oh,
No.
no blood.
No blood. We wanted blood. Value bet.
Wow, Mark's going to call with ace high.
Oh, Vic, party time. Excellent. Woo, 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 woo,
Wow,
woo.
Mark can't even call this. Mark's got to know that he just stepped into it.
Snapped. Oh.
Wow. Mark probably thinks he's up against quads.
It would not shock me. I mean, he's
Mark.
He's
Come
got to
on.
put out
Mark,
more.
Mark, just fold. There's no shot. This
How
is
much
anything
to call?
but a full house.
20K.
Ever. It doesn't
Right.
matter. You
I
just
know, but-
save it. You just save it. You just save it. That is rough.
But at least they made the playoffs.
Didn't Skip learn from his predecessor?
Oh, I was. Oh. And Vic all in over the tippy
Jesus.
top.
Hello?
And Skip's like, what the flip happened?
Skip with the best hands.
Yeah. A king, ace 9. Oh, now that he folded, a deuce is absolutely coming on the flop.
100%, yeah.
You can.
Well, he said he was calling Mark, and I would not be
Right.
surprised if he was going to. Deuce.
And there it is.
There
it is.
It's of course. It's like clockwork.
When you fold, that's when it comes. King and a tray. 100% Vic was getting a deuce. That's hilarious. Look at him. He's stunned. He can't even speak. Now it gets interesting. River card. Well, it was
Blank.
not runner heart, which would have been sick.
This is just an all-in or just check, buddy.
Just gonna see. Can I buy this for 100K? Can Brian buy this pot for 100K?
Well, here's the thing. What's your opponent calling with on the flop? What's the float?
Yeah.
You could put him on 7-9 or Jack-9. Those are the only two hands you could really put him on. Maybe a flop set of deuces. It's a really good bet by Brian.
Might be the bet of the day.
It's the first time Scott's really had to make
Right, to
Make
think
a
about
decision,
it.
yeah.
He usually snap calls or
just
or
folds
just
it.
reacts.
So he knows right where he's at. But look at that flop. I mean, no straight draw, no flush draw,
Nothing.
and then your opponent just fires on the turn. He thinks 8-10, but it's either 8-10 or like 7-9.
$100K. It ain't cheap.
Yeah, I'd be in the blender too.
Yep. Nobody's calling clock here.
No.
Just take your time there, guy. Don't apologize. And he left 64 behind. You made that point earlier. Like, don't go all in because that's how you get called. Like, leave an absurd amount behind.
No,
Make-
this just
make your
this
opponent
just
think
looks
that
like the
you-
nuts.
right,
This just
yeah.
looks like the nuts. Yeah, I don't blame
But Brian
Scott. I
says
don't blame Scott
he's
at
got
all.
a monster because I think if Brian had shoved, Scott would not have taken this long with his decision. He doesn't want to fold, but he wants to be forced to fold by the clock. He's like, somebody could call clock. It's okay. Like I said, I said before, I don't play as much as I used to, but in this spot, I'm never calling clock ever.
Never. No, you got to take like 5 minutes, and then I might think about it. But and especially for a player like Scott who has not taken his time on any decision,
Right. He usually snaps
get
everything.
You get your chance here. Wow, what a great bet!
Wow.
What a great bet from Brian.
Fantastic. What a fantastic bluff of the day.
And you know what? That's a good fold from Scott because that's either the nuts or a complete bluff, and it's rarely a complete bluff.
All in.
Oh, everybody hold your horses.
Ace-7 suited. I mean, a suited ace, short-handed. I don't hate it.
Scott's going to come along and try to take out a player.
I mean, he's got to.
I like the call.
At
He's got
this
a
for our
cracking
suited
hand.
connectors.
Mike should have called too.
You're just
Skip,
playing.
Skip should have called.
You're just playing the math at this
Playing
point.
the odds. Look, Skip's calling with 9 deuce. I love it. Get it in there.
Skip's playing the odds. No, with an all in, you got to wait for. You got to wait for the okay. And there's an ace.
You know, 5, a 6. No one's got. Oh, there's a spade out there. Wow.
And there's another spade. Skip with his 9 deuce of justice.
All right.
Beats Vic for the 2 pair.
Alex not trying to take any chances here with.
He's not.
What'd you say the next
he
page
really
up was?
hasn't
Over
opened a lot of
4K?
his buttons.
Another
it's like
4K.
almost 4,000
Yeah,
between
4,200.
So now Robbie's going to have a decision here because it looks like he
Fourth
wants to
to
play
third.
his hand. Will he elect to jam again? Blind on blind. I believe he does just call.
With the way that Robbie just kind of smooth call there, this is not a bad flop for him to check, especially with Steve just checking also. We're almost assuredly going to see a bet from Robbie here.
Yep, Robbie thinking Steve's range is capped. And I like the just call from Steve. It's overall still a pretty good board for queen high. Blind on blind.
Steve's looking like, why are you betting here, buddy? We're friends. Why are you betting?
Robbie said we are no longer friends.
Wow.
Great call
Snap
from
call.
Steve. And I love the snap.
This is where history comes into play. These guys have played
That's great.
many hours together, and that's why he just snap called it there because he knows Robbie's very capable. But still, nonetheless, good bet by Robbie
Still,
trying to
What
take
was
it
that
down
bet?
there.
What was it? What was the river bet?
It was probably like 600,000 or something.
Whoa.
The poison.
Look at our top right, our Kennel Club trophy. Awaiting our winner.
Love you, homie.
Oh, being a Cowboys fan is worse, buddy. I promise. We at least have false hope. You guys have no hope.
That false hope is all your own faults.
You're probably
you put it on yourself.
You're probably right. It's Jerry Jones, man. He's a magician.
Who is he, a Dallas fan?
He's a
No,
Dallas
I'm a
fan.
Dallas fan. Rocco's a Jets fan.
Wow. Alex is shipping
Alex
it here with
said, I'm
Jack
tired of
5.
waiting, and he just runs right into it.
Wow.
Imagine just the tilt of Alex. Finally waiting to make a move, and he just runs into ace king in the big blind.
I mean, listen, when you get snap called, this is not the worst situation.
I don't think it's
You're
a
live.
tilt. Jack X, usually GTO players will usually do this blind versus blind because they know that usually big
Well, especially
blind doesn't wake up
four-handed.
anything. Yeah, four-handed.
Yeah.
And check right in the window.
Wow, no shot.
GG
With the
ace
redraw.
king.
With the
Wow,
redraw.
and like
And
that,
the
we're
ace
down to
king will
3
be-
people.
Robbie's gone in 4th
Good game,
place.
Robbie.
That's why
For
it goes to show. I
$9,600.
mean, sometimes the cards just don't matter. You just got to leave it up to the gods.
Nice 4K pay jump for everyone left.
Oh, I just
Steve
heard
immediately bringing
the
up
word
the chop,
chop come
though.
out of
C word.
Steve's mouth. It's the put him a little 8K raise, no big.
I was going to
deal.
say, he just yoinked his small blind and put it in his stack.
It was a good effort.
But everything's on camera, unfortunately for you. So put the blind back. Well, don't thank him yet. Let's see this flop first.
Well,
easy
game, Mark. Easy game. Trevor folds. Sal. Oh wow, no shot. Did he really just flop top 2 and Mark's got top set?
Yeah.
That is grody. And look, Mark's still betting. I love it. I mean, a lot of players want to check this here, but
not damn.
wow.
I
think Sal's
this is filthy.
Sal's just definitely going all in here, no doubt. Look at Mark. Look at Mark. So gross. Poor Sal, basically drawn dead, right? Yeah, there's not enough queens to run out quads. No. Yeah, he's drawn dead. That is so gross. Look at Mark playing it so good with the possibility of trying to keep the other opponent in.
Calls. Happy birthday to Mark. It's disgusting and revolting, and I can't look away.
If anyone has ever heard the phrase cooler and you weren't really sure what it meant, that
textbook.
That is
right
a cooler.
here.
That is a cooler.
I've actually been to more Brewer games than Marlin games.
Brewers are doing great right now.
Well, my mom lives
half
a mile from the stadium.
But I'm saying, like, right now, the Brewers are technically the best team in baseball.
Yeah,
they
got
have
the best
record.
I mean, here I got to take the bright line and
And welcome back to our 5K guarantee PLO tournament. We have
Deepstack.
We are deep stacking it. We are down to our final 9. We are doing a little guerrilla style.
Uh-oh.
Hello.
Hello. Check.
We're going to be going through some technical difficulties as the day goes on, but we will be playing down to 5 players.
Yeah. Right click. Mm-hmm. Well. Loading.
Thanks for hanging out with us, David Too High.
David's a trooper hanging out during Black Stream. I gotta tell you that much.
My guy really wants to know what happens. As do I. Looks like we're having some internet issues at the moment, but hang with us. We are going to play to a conclusion in this PLO tournament. First place is taking home $2,500. That's enough to hang around. But we do have a veritable who's who of South Florida poker pros. We got Jeff, Bruce,
Mike
C.
Who else? Terrence.
With an A. Terrence with an A.
Dan still in? I think Dan's still in.
Dan is still in.
He's my underdog.
And Chad. Is that his name?
Chad?
Chad.
I think I saw a Chad out there.
Chad everywhere you look down here. Do. You know what's funny is that we keep refreshing this, and it might not have anything to do with why it popped up later. Or
Probably
earlier.
not. There we go.
Up,
We're back,
up.
but we're looking at the back of an iPad cover. That's exactly. No.
Aw, thanks, Dave. Appreciate you, man.
I'm not sure what we're looking at.
This is actually the Cloverfield prequel.
You're a No Limit player?
Well, that's just because you haven't played PLO yet, Dave.
Exactly. Still 9-handed final table. Haven't lost anybody yet. Other than the connection. I do not see Dan. I'm sad.
Nope, Dan is not there. We have Timmy Tires in the seat 1, Bruce, Chad, Terrence. We got Mark in the hat, Mike, and Jeff.
What a table. All the characters.
And we have a flop. I think.
It looks like 3 cards. It looks like Michael put out a bet of 30-ish. Hard to tell. Jeff calls to the turn.
Oh, could be a deuce.
Bink.
So that's actually this is our upstairs tournament area. We have two poker areas. We have a downstairs cash game area, and this is our upstairs tournament poker area. And that's just the bar that's set up where you can order food and drinks and snacks and whatnot. And then if you look all the way in the back, that's our pari-mutuel area where players, not players necessarily, but people can bet on dogs and horses. So my partner in crime, Mike, went down to do some walking around filming, but again, we just got booted. All right, we're good. Yeah. All right. Again, normally we would be at our feature table filming this right now, but because we do have a player who is in a wheelchair, our feature table area is not handicap accessible, and that will be remedied shortly. But until that happens, this is what we're going to do to bring you the final table. Looks like blinds are 4,000 to 8,000 with a big blind ante, so that'll be 20,000 in blinds every round. Got a player going all in, it looks like. 4,012 for... Yep, it's going to be enough to put them all in. Mark's going to be calling him or going all in over the top. Wow. Jeff's going to call here. He probably should have isolated to try to put a player all in. Is Timmy to go all in here too? That's wild. And then we got the big stack and the big blind who could possibly take out all these players should he decide to call. Tim's going to be out. Looks like the big blind's going to fold. Thanks, Dave. Appreciate you, bud. We do what we can around here. It's a pretty tight-knit community. Most of our viewers and obviously players are all local, and we try to do what we can for the players, but thank you for saying so. We appreciate that. Looks like we've got a lot of different options here. Flop looks like all spades. Looks like Jeff has a flush. I can't see if... Yeah, it looks like the big blind has a bigger flush. Or under the gun. Wow. Deuce. 3 deuces. Oh, wow. 3 deuces with a queen kicker. And just like that, Jeff takes out 2 short stacks. We are down to 7-handed. Yep, we're back, Dave. Sorry, we had to fix a couple of things. My guy Mike went out to do a little camera work. We had some other production issues that had to be taken care of. So
I'm back. No audio on the table, though, if that's what you're referring to.
Correct.
Just our audio.
Correct.
Can only give you so much. We're working off Wi-Fi out there.
Dial up. We got Marcel on the button with the big stack, and he is putting in a big pot-sized bet. Let's see if he was trying to steal it or he got snap called out of the big blind. And it looks like that's a straight.
6-7 straight and got caught.
Got caught. I don't think he was value betting with 2 pair.
We are down to, what are we down to?
7.
7.
Yep.
Down to 7.
Down to 7, paying out 5 spots. What these guys will normally do is once we get down to the bubble, so once we lose one more player, most everybody will put in whatever the amount is necessary to make up the buy-in. So if we have 6 players remaining, each player will put in about 30 or 40 bucks
as you speak
to pay the bubble.
Or paying the bill.
Paying the masseuse. One of the best in the business, Corey. She's been around here for a long time, always with a smile.
Oh, yeah.
And
one of the nicest people I've met here.
I mean, one of the nicest people I've met ever in my life. And
very true.
Good masseuse, too.
Can't say I've had the pleasure.
I don't know if she could get up to your shoulders, even if you were sitting down.
Oh, we got a little light raise from Jeff. Was that 20K?
That's a 20 burger. I believe the blinds are 4,000, 8,000,
and that's a snap from Terrence.
Terrence's snap is what we do.
Is that a rainbow flop? 9-4 jack.
I believe so. Yep. You know, in Hold'em, when we do a lot of commentary, we talk about ranges, pre-flop ranges, but you can't really talk about like a big blinds calling range in Omaha because it could just literally be anything. That's going to bring in a straight, it looks like. I think it's a 7 on the turn. Brings in a flush draw as well.
Check, check. River, Queen of Hearts.
Yeah.
35 from Terrence. 35, 25.
35. I think.
Unless he just did a weird 25 chip cut, right?
I mean, if you're cutting out 2 like that.
I've seen it.
Uh-huh.
I've seen the 25,000.
I think Terrence is above that level.
I would agree. Jeff with a tank. I'm thinking, what are we thinking Jeff has? Nut straight here? He's just doing a little acting here. Looks like he's got a little over 100.
I don't know, but if we see the reship here, it's definitely King 10.
Yeah. I mean, what do you think he's tanking with? 2 pair? Nah, right?
I think it's only 1 pair. To
2
be
pair,
honest
maybe
with you.
bottom end straight?
No, I don't think we're ever tanking with bottom end straight here. Even in Omaha, I don't think we're tanking like
Zero
that.
shot at a set. He was leading out though. He did lead flop.
Yeah, but then
He
if you hit the bottom end, he would have hit the bottom end on the turn.
What about a set? 0 chance?
Could be a set of queens, I guess.
And he finds the fold.
I think we're calling set of queens there too. So that's like ace queen, maybe aces or kings.
He shows the king
nuts.
10.
Yep.
Thanks for coming.
Give a shout out to our guy Rob with the zoom in shot there.
We only zoom in when it's against Jeff.
Like we were saying earlier, blinds are 4,000, 8,000, which is 20,000 in blinds every round.
I'll tell him. It never works when you do it here, right?
No, it does. Yeah, what do you do? What did you do out there?
Whenever you told me, I just refreshed the page.
Tell him. Yep. I assumed it was me every time, but it's probably not.
Yeah, I had to like refresh the page and like re-enter it.
Okay.
Queen deuce 9? King deuce 9?
Definitely deuce 9. Face deuce 9. Okay, looks like we got 4 players in the hand.
Mike leads out with 40K.
I don't know what he's got, but it's a real hand. Minimum 2 pair. Mike's never leading with like ace jack here.
Shows.
Terrence is folding top pair.
Yep.
Set of deuces, like I said. It's minimum 2 pair.
Seems our blinds have gone up to 510. Fold, fold, fold. Fold, fold. Battle of the blinds. Action to Mike with a limp call. Does Jeff let him live? No, sir.
I already knew the answer to that question.
Jeff says 30K.
There's a total of 1 million chips in play. 1,050,000 chips in play with 42 entries.
Not bad.
Ah.
It is a deep stack.
Looks like Marcel in C2 has the bulk of the chips at the moment. Looks like he's got about a quarter of the chips in play, roughly.
It's like 250, maybe more, maybe 3.
Yeah.
Somewhere around there.
Our cameraman Rob trying to get the best angle possible.
Best in the business.
He's a jack of all trades.
At this point, you should just sit down in that seat. I wouldn't hate it. We're going to raise to about 35K out of seat 2, it looks like. Action to Jeff. Folds from the small blind. Action to the big blind. Another 25K to call. Seems to have gone all in. All right, we got an all in. And down goes the stream. Unbelievable. We sent Terry out there to go fix the stream, and it just goes down. What's up, Kev? Yeah, we have a player that can't make it down to our normal table, so we're streaming upstairs and trying to give you whatever angle we can. Kind of dealing with the Wi-Fi at the moment, going in and out. That's why the camera keeps going off, but we're streaming from an iPad at the moment. It's not terrible. We just get no audio from the table, and you have to listen to us. Other than that, we're good.
It's still black screen?
But at the moment, we are 6 or 7 handed.
Did you refresh too?
All right, there we go. No AC, streaming from an iPad. I mean, the AC is actually pretty good right now. I'm not gonna lie, but
hey, Kev, thanks for the input, buddy.
we can't have your cake and eat it too. Should be back now, David. Yeah, we have to, every time the Wi-Fi goes out, we just have to refresh. It's kind of a pain, but it is what it is.
Blinds are up 5,000, 10,000.
You guys know how the Wi-Fi is here. To the flop we go. We got 9-4-3. 10.
10-4-3, 2 diamonds.
10-4-3. 15K from Terrence. Over to Bruce. Heads up. Fold. Easy game.
Terrence is going to show something good.
The lines are 5-10.
Did you ever used to watch Reno 911?
Is that the
old are
ostrich?
you?
Is
How
that
old
the
are you?
ostrich boots?
Yeah. New boot goofing.
New boot goofing.
Yeah, yeah. So
yeah, I've seen it.
So there was one character, and his name was Terry, and he would like roll around on roller skates, and he would like sell himself on the corner. Anyway, he would ride around in his his roller skates and sing, "My name is Terry." So if you hear me do that, that's the reference.
That's where it's from?
That's the reference. It's
Got
not.
it.
I just don't go around singing my name, but especially with Terrence at the table. I got new boots. I'm just goofing.
Just goofing around.
Goofing my new boots. I'm new boot goofing.
Action over to Bruce with the call. Big blind option. He says check.
We're going to see a relatively cheap flop, 10K a piece. That's a pretty bad flop.
2 3s with an 8, huh? 2 trees and an 8?
2 trees and an 8 with a diamond draw. My name is Terry.
You have a nice voice. I'm assuming you mean Terry by his singing, huh?
Dave's my guy.
Dave's the guy.
Dave, you can hang out any day.
Bruce shows a 3. It's easy when you flop a set.
Buddy, I thought you were a poker player and dealer. It's not a set. He flopped trips.
Listen, I'm a dealer that plays poker.
Not well, apparently. That's
Obviously.
3 of a kind or trips, not a set.
Did I say set?
Oh, you did.
I can't really see the board. And there's your chip leader there with about 300K.
A?
300K, eh?
K? K? Like we said, there's about 1 million chips in play, a little over 1 million chips in play right now, so you can do the math. If you have about 300,000, you got about 30% of the chips in play, which is a pretty good deal, six-handed. We are paying out top 5, but they made a deal to pay out the button, which is 6th place, so 6th place will get their money back.
There's a raise to 50K. That was a weird cut. I'm saying 50K from C2.
I don't think it can be that much because I don't think the ante doesn't play, so it should be
35.
35.
Okay.
35 is the pot size.
It just looked weird. Then it was 3 stacks of 10 with a 5 on top.
Gotcha.
8-6 queen.
I like it. 2 spades?
2 clubs? I don't know. Two of the same.
Two noir.
That's about 40K bet from C2
Marcel,
over to Terrence.
Marcel putting about a half pot size bet, and he's going to take this one down. That's my favorite thing that's happened so far.
It was pocket aces, but was it a flush draw or not? I don't know. I think
so.
Okay.
I think it was jack 8 of spades. So yeah, it's a pretty good flop.
I mean, when you got it, you got it.
Look at Max, thanks for the input, buddy. We appreciate you guys. Hey, do us a favor. Take this moment. Any likes, follows, comments, subscribes. We appreciate any of it, all of it. We're not usually doing this camera angle. We're doing it today because one of our players is wheelchair bound and our feature table is not handicap accessible yet. We are making changes to that currently, so hopefully we'll have that in play. But as of right now, this is what we got, and we do what we can to bring you guys our final table.
Big raise from Jeff there, huh?
Jeff's putting in his pot size bet, which should be 35K. A boot?
I'm sorry that you guys have to commentate this shit.
Yeah, me too. My name is Terry.
Careful, you're going to get David excited.
David is my guy. Let's go.
Simmons blind's been raised 6-12 now. Still 7-handed.
Oh, it is 612.
I think it's 612. It looks like
just
612.
510.
Really?
No, yeah, you're
I like
right.
the
It
pace.
is 612.
I like the pace. Limp on the button from our man Terrence. Action over to Michael.
I'm not sure I really like that limp. I mean, you got a total of 612. You got 30K in blinds right now. You could just scoop up just by possibly putting in a raise and having these guys fold their hands, which is we're at that point in the tournament where that can easily be done.
Yep.
I would have liked to just see a pot size bet on the button and just take your chances.
I wouldn't be mad at it.
Yeah. And instead of now, these guys could easily be checking a flop straight.
You got David going again. Way to go, Terry.
My name.
There's a 30. There's a little undersized pot bet, 30K. Rainbow flop 352. Jeff Tankin, what are we thinking? Nothing.
Dave, you're my guy. You're locked in, buddy. You're our chatter of the month.
Listen, I knew I had a couple of fans in here, but I did not know Terry had a fan.
I have fans all day, baby.
Let's
go! Lock it in, chat. We're playing down to a winner, unless these guys chop. I don't know if they're in a chopping mood today, but by the way, you can apply for the Dealer Terry fan club. We have no dues. In fact, we have no members yet. Yeah, Dave, that's my name. I'm Terry. I'm Terry alongside my co-host Mike, and you might not be able to tell, but this is actually Mike's first broadcast as a commentator, and he's actually crushing the game.
Wow, I appreciate that compliment.
I wouldn't say it if it wasn't true, man. You're doing a great job, and assuming this is something you like to do, we'd love to have you here every Thursday, or at least, you know.
I think I'm going to pass.
Most Thursdays. Let the trolling begin.
Let it begin.
It has begun.
And down we go. I feel like we should just tell them to refresh like every 4 hands.
Hang in with us, guys. We are going to reset here in a second.
If it wasn't for the commentary, this stream would be unbearable. Wow, that's a compliment.
And then he goes and says we're the Albertsons of commentary. I don't. Is
Listen,
Albertsons the best? I don't. It's been a while since I've been in an Albertsons.
I'm pretty sure Albertsons are closed down all around now.
I mean,
or is it
not where this guy's at?
I'm pretty sure. At least we're not. What's the worst? Would you say Albies? Is Albies one?
Is that a thing?
I don't know.
Come on, Aldi's.
He's comparing us to grocery stores, right?
Well, then we're the Piggly Wiggly. We're the Albertsons of commentary. Listen, I've been called a lot of things. That's the first time I've ever been called an Albertsons. I'm here for it, though. We're going to join the action on the flop here. Looks like Terrence is betting hardcore. He's effectively putting
like
himself all in.
2 clubs, 1 spade.
He said David Albertson is the best player. That's funny. I don't even know if that's a real person.
No idea.
I like where your head's at, though, Kev. Putting Chad in the blender here. Must have some kind of a combo draw, but even if that's the case, I can't really see him folding. If he's got like a straight draw, flush draw, I can't really see a fold here. And if he folds, that means that's not what he has. What do you think, like ace-10 maybe?
I'm thinking 2-pair posture. Yeah, 2-pair posture. What is he showing? Queen high flush draw?
Yeah, straight draw,
so
flush
straight draw as well?
Yeah. You know what his name is?
Which one?
His name is Terry.
Wow. Can't believe I fell for that.
You fell for it, hook, line, and
I thought we were talking about C5, to be honest.
Nope. Nope. Sorry, buddy. Hey, we got a Mike and a Terry at the table.
What does Mike's VPIP gone down to now? Huh? I know he
Like
hovers
12.
around 50, but yeah, I
No,
haven't
we're
seen him
sitting
in
like
a hand.
12. He hasn't
He's
played a
got to
single
be
hand.
down to like 20.
I told you he's definitely ICM.
He's ready for the chop, right?
He knows that once we get down to 3 or 4 players, it's chop central.
Yeah.
So he's going for his best value possible.
Action over to Jeff, calculating pot. Does he get it right?
Jeff's not calculating anything. He's just
knows
he's just
it.
talking. He's
just
talking.
talking.
Monologuing.
No, I'm pretty sure he knows it. 48, right? Something like that. It's hard to tell.
With 2 players in.
36, 48.
12, 48, and
54?
6. Correct,
54-ish, you know, carry the 3.
Carry the 3, add the 6. That is correct. 54 is the pot. This is putting Terry in the blender because you know he wants to play some cards. He wants to see some flops.
He does. He wants to see it, but he knows he can't. He knows he shouldn't.
No, there's no shot. We got a Mike dealer, a Mike player, a Terrence player.
A Terry.
What?
Commentator.
A who?
Terrence?
What's my name?
Do you prefer to be called Terrence or Terry?
Depends who's asking.
Wow.
You?
Terrence.
Call me whatever you want, buddy.
Wow.
My name is Terrence.
How do you mute somebody?
Today it's not hard. Dude, I love this. I love
what
the
did he show? 6's ace jack?
6's ace jack with 3 spades. Look,
Wow.
Mike got up to look at his hand.
Check it out later on the stream, Mike.
Wow. What a Oh, he called. He must have a monster, huh? You got a set of 10s? No shot.
Wait, what happened?
He's got top 2. Terrence has top 2. Jeff is going to need some help.
Oh,
that ain't it.
That's not it.
That is not
Just
the
give
help.
him the pot now. I don't.
Did he say that?
Nah, he might have.
In a past life.
In a past life. Oh, he shipped it all. So I'm assuming Jeff shipped it in. Terrence snaps. GG's. And we're down to 5. Was Jeff our bubble boy?
Jeff on
Or
the
he's-
bubble.
On the bubble.
He got paid 200. So we were paying top 5, but all of the players agreed to pay the bubble out of the top 3 spots. So Jeff, out of here in 6th place, is going to take home $200 for his troubles. How many entries do you think he put in though?
1.
Okay.
Best player in South Florida.
No, it's obviously Dave Albertson. Give us a moment, guys, while we refresh. This is a process. We're getting there.
I'm telling him just to refresh after like every 3 hands.
I mean, it can't hurt, right? Don't worry, guys. We're going to be back up in about 15 seconds. Don't go anywhere. Guess who's back? Back again.
Mike's all in. And we're done.
Hello? Hello? Get him, Jeremy. Let him know. My name is Terry. All right, guys. So we're down to 5-handed right now. We are going through some Wi-Fi difficulties, some technical difficulties. So we've been given the direct order to go ahead and end the stream as of right now. But I think overall it's a pretty good success considering what we were dealing with. We would like to thank our entire production crew, all of our dealers, our tournament director today, Todd, my first-time co-host, Mike, who I think did a great job. And
Appreciate that.
we want to give a shout out to all of our chatters today, without whom we would have no show. We would literally be talking to ourselves. Between Kev, Dave, Oaktai, everybody else, Reb, all you guys hanging out with us today, we really appreciate you. If you guys want to find out the winner of our tournament today, go ahead and check out online, or you can call in tomorrow, or not call in tomorrow, but you can check in tomorrow. We will have a tournament tomorrow. It's a 10K guarantee. Come on down. Check us out anytime. We will be streaming Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Saturday we have a black chip bounty, which means every time you knock somebody out, you win $100. And we are doing our multi-flight every single month. It was a rousing success. It's a 100K guarantee, but we actually smashed that guarantee this past multi-flight last week. We had $192,000 in the prize pool. So any chance you guys get, come on down to the Kennel Club. We're 1111 North Congress Avenue, right next to the airport. We appreciate all of you guys chatting in today. You got anything to say?
What is there left to say? It's almost like you rehearsed it.
My name is...
I see you in the chat, David. Appreciate that.
Jeremy knows. Jeremy knows my name.
All right.
Anyway, we appreciate you guys. Come on back tomorrow. We'll be here at 4 o'clock doing our 10K guarantee and also a 10K guarantee on Saturday. And for my co-host, Mike, we will see you guys later.